Yo, what's good, boys? What's happening? How y'all doing today? What's good, man? How we feeling? Just ordered that Thai food in time for the local stream. Come on. Thai food sounds good. I haven't had that in a minute. Normally, I don't eat like anything remotely similar to Thai food. Well, I really only eat like Chinese food and the occasional like Japanese food, but like only type of Japanese food I eat is like sushi. I don't eat Korean food and I don't eat Vietnamese food like at all. Same goes for Thai. Like, well, I haven't eaten Thai in a while. Actually, I did have a Korean dish like 2 months ago, but since then nothing. You know, it's just Chinese and Japanese food. That hits the hardest. I'm not even gonna lie. Time to destroy this Hebi Sasuke Amaterasu victim. Bro was caught off guard by a Nine-Tails claw. Facts, bro. Minato, he's just kind of ass, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Minato is weaker than people expect. He'd get cooked by current Choji in Boruto without Kurama. That's crazy. Saying he get beat up by Choji is wild. Warrior Kakashi blinks at Minato once and commies his head off. That's exactly how it would go. I'm not even gonna lie. That's exactly what happened. Hokage Minato was literally getting reacted to by a 14-year-old. Obito did give him a run for his money. I'm not even gonna lie. What up, Kid Goku? What's crack-a-lacking? What's good, Spectre? Sakura is better. Sorry. The hell? Had burritos tonight? I had some cake tonight, if you know what I mean, you know what I'm saying. What's up, Julian? How you doing? Bro, you're leaving already? What the hell? Boruto is lame. Stream liked? Yep. Appreciate that, my boy. Like the stream, boys. I got some chicken basil fried rice, chicken satay, roti, and pot stickers. Pot stickers are goated, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Goated. Obito is just powerful. I think Obito would Obito was already like a Kamui merchant, but like the Hashirama cells is like the only thing. I believe that the Hashirama cells is like the only thing that allows him to even be relevant until like the war arc. It's just Hashirama cells, like dead ass. If we're being like so for real, that's what I think. That's just me though. That's just me though. Is Minato a Kisame victim? He might be, bro. He might be. Kisame is underrated. I feel like I should start scaling Kisame a little bit higher, but I like saying Hebi Sasuke beats Kisame. That's the only thing that's stopping me from like hopping on the Kisame glaze train. Minato stated that after he sealed one half of Kurama inside him after all the jutsu he used, that his body was going numb. This means Minato, while he can barely move, is still fast enough to jump in front of the Nine-Tails claw. That's clearly a feat. The Nine-Tails was being like restrained and restricted and suppressed by Kushina's chains at that time, I believe, unless I'm mistaken. Hold on, let me check that chapter real quick. I think Sage of 6 might be capping, but let me check that chapter. I have that shit on speed dial. Cause it's in chapter 504. Yeah, the chains were still wrapped around Kurama. Well, actually, they got a little bit loose. They actually did get a little bit loose. But he's still, the chains are still like restricting him. Just like around his neck and shit. Hey yo, $5 from Drip Lord Entertainment. The user of unlimited bans is back. What's up, my man? Appreciate the 5, boy. What we talking about today? Shit, nothing much. Actually, Drip Lord, choose a video, bro. What we reacting to? You tell me what we're talking about today, Drip Lord. Choose a video from anyone, and then we'll check it out. What you trying to do? Oh, you was getting down for real? You know how I do it, cuz. You know how I am. Orange Mask Obito might just dog Minato. Maybe, maybe. Hashirama is made of 100% Hashirama cells. Imagine how strong he would be. Imagine. I'd say he's at least as strong as Hashirama, you know? He is made of 100% Hashirama cells, so. Kisame beats Itachi? I don't know about that, cuz. Hokage Minato is unironically an adult Sakura victim. Don't at me. Well, adult Sakura is actually kind of correct. Bro. Driplord, you just gave me an idea, bro. You just gave me an idea, bro. I should do a Minato versus Sakura video. I've actually been meaning to look into Sakura's game, like, unironically. Like, I was actually trying to upscale Sakura the other day because I saw Lightning Snow's video and I was like, how can I scale Sakura a little bit higher without using like the bullshit Kaguya arguments? I want to actually like legitimately scale Sakura higher. So I wonder if I could get Sakura like slamming Minato. I might be able to do it, bro. I could probably do it, bro. That'd be crazy. The disrespect would be so crazy, bro. My name would go down in the history books. More Minato hating makes my blood boil. Why, bro? It's all jokes. Do the chains even restrict power though? I'm pretty sure Kushina states it herself. Like she says, my chakra is suppressing the Nine Tails or something like that. Hey yo, $5 from Josh Farrow. What's up, my man? You're here pretty early. Earlier than normal, at least. Glad to see you though. Hey man, how's your night going? Pain would cook him in a battle. Minato is not super powerful in destructive capacity and relies on flying Raijin. That is true. Bro, Josh, I think you and me are on the same page. I'm starting, like I said this on stream a while ago, but I'm starting to think Minato is like a Pain victim. I think they're in the same tier of strength. Like Minato and Pain are both like above the Sannin, right? But I don't know. I think they're like somewhat relative. Like they're like Pain is stronger than Sage Naruto, but Minato isn't. That's the biggest difference. So I don't know. I think the Tendo Pain is the only thing that could beat Minato though. Like realistically, it's just Tendo Pain. And I don't know if Minato is fast enough to overcome the 5-minute timer unless he somehow gets a mark on Tendo Pain, but I don't really see that happening either. Do 6's Neji versus Sasuke video? Bet. Appreciate the 5, Driplord. We'll do that right now. Hold on, let me look it up. Let me look up that video first. Let me see how long it is. Hopefully it's not too long. I know 6 be talking extra slow in his videos, so that makes it like longer. So hopefully this shit didn't. Oh, it's only like 19 minutes. Okay. We can do that. We can do that, bro. You should do Kisame versus Sakura. Sakura's like KCM 1 level? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, if Sakura is stated to be relative to like MKCM Naruto and early EMS Sasuke, she's low-key cooking Minato. Like, if she can scale to, if I can find a way for her to scale to like KCM 1 Naruto in speed, she's probably beating Minato. I don't think Minato has a single attack in his arsenal that can like put her down whenever she has her 100 healings active though. She's just like a better version of Tsunade. Nah, but we have to be honest, all of Minato's substantial AP feats are when he's an Edo and has KCM. We don't know if we don't even know if it's KCM 1 or KCM 2. Yeah, that's why I just call him KCM Minato. Like, I don't, like, personally, I don't know if it's KCM 1 or KCM 2, but like, he has the cooperation of Kurama, but he doesn't have the same mastery as Naruto does. So that's why I just call him KCM Minato. I don't even specify between 1 and 2. Minato violates Pain? What makes you think that, X-Ram? Minato is just gonna use 6 Rasengans and Blitz? Hey, Spectre, you know Minato never uses Shadow Clones as Hokage? Like, during his entire time of being alive, we never seen him use Shadow Clones. He only ever uses them when he has KCM active, and even then, I think he only creates, like, 3, I think? I don't know. Yes, the chains do suppress Tail Beast Chakra. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Yeah, Sakura adult has bare minimum one third of the chakra of a six-pass Sage Mode Naruto clone. Consider how insane that is. Honestly, I totally forgot about that. That is crazy. That is crazy. Obito said that she had like more chakra than like a clone of Naruto. Six-pass Sage Mode Naruto too. That's correct. How strong do you think Part 1 Neji is? Probably below Sasuke. Not even gonna lie. Damn, they're cooking 6 in chat. He needs an MC Hammer hacks to increase his talking speed. Yeah, Josh. As a matter of fact, Josh, you wanna suggest a video too? You and Driplord are the ones that always be generous and kind enough to donate. So like, you can suggest a video too, Josh. If it's long, I might have to do it tomorrow though. I do plan on streaming tomorrow. Hopefully. But as of right now, I think we'll just get into the 6th video pretty soon. But who knows? I'm enjoying talking to Chet. Overall, Sakura scales to KCM1 Naruto in speed, but Naruto is faster. Well, first, if Sakura is like considered equal to... If Sakura is considered equal to like KCM1 Naruto and EMS Sasuke, she has to at least be able to react to their tier of speed. And by this point in time, like, they're both like faster than Minato, so like Sakura can definitely react to everything Minato does. Like 100% Minato is not blitzing her or perception blitzing her in any way. He doesn't have the speed to do that like blatantly, but if I can get Sakura to actually scale to them, like be physically relative to them, not just have reaction speed, like actually as fast as them legitimately, I think she'd be able to beat Minato. All she requires is like more speed. So I'll start looking into those arguments. Ross in Flash Stage 3 is with Shadow Clones. What the fuck are you saying? That's like games only though. He never, like, he attempts to use it, but only in his KCM form. Like, he never uses that shit when he's alive. He could have just come up with that shit on the spot. Like, there's no proof that he ever actually did that shit when he was alive. I'm not saying that he can't use Shadow Clones when he's alive. I'm just saying that it's out of character for him to do so. I don't mean 6 clones, I mean he's just gonna blitz the paths and keep making Rasengans. Man, Spectre, you know he's not fast enough to do that. Well, Minato beats Obito, who scales above Pain due to him being the true leader of the Akatsuki. What does that mean, like Obito was like inherently stronger than Pain? Him being the true leader of the Akatsuki. He was the one that organized the Akatsuki. He like pulled Nagato and Konan from the ashes after Hanzo's assault. And he was the one that put them to work and gave them purpose. So like, that could be why he's the leader of the Akatsuki. It doesn't have to be like directly correlating to strength. People really do Sakura dirty. She's at least beating base Naruto. Oh, 100%. Hey, yo, another fight from Driplord. I didn't even see this shit, bro. He's going crazy already. There's a certain someone on YouTube who thinks Gear 5 Luffy beats Unlimited Code, the same code that scales above Jigen. Gear 5 Luffy is having like a hard time with like KCM1 Naruto. Get that shit out of here, bro. Hell no, bro. What? I appreciate the 5, Driplord, but there ain't no way somebody thinks that. Pain can kill Minato by using his Chubaku Tensei and sucking up all his kunai. Actually, that's a pretty good win con, but Minato has like seals in the Leaf Village that he could teleport back to. But if like you're not counting those seals, like it's a neutral battlefield, like no outside seals, then yeah, it's like an extremely valid win con for Pain. Naruto stated that all the clones split their chakra evenly. Naruto made many clones. Her being stronger than one in chakra isn't far-fetched. Yeah, so at that point in time, when Obito says that Sakura has more chakra than like a clone of Naruto, he only had like, there was his real body and one other clone. So there was like a total of 3. So if they split the chakra evenly, then Sakura would have more chakra than, like she would scale above 1/3 of 6-pass Sage Mode Naruto's chakra. Which is actually, it's still cracked, bro. I think Chidori pops the rotation like a balloon. I think it might just be too fast for Neji to keep up with, like realistically. Sakura doesn't even beat Kid Naruto, who beat Gaara and the One Tails. I'm pretty sure Chidori would get through the rotation. Yeah, we're gonna have to see, bro. I haven't scaled part 1 in like forever, so I totally forgot. Maybe 6 can educate me. Hopefully he says Sasuke wins though. I'm rooting for Sasuke even though I don't know the scaling. MKCM1 Naruto can react to Rinnegan Obito, by the way, and Sakura is relative. I don't know if that means their reaction is relative though. They could just be relative in like physicals, you know. I don't know. I don't really have any Naruto videos in mind. I've been watching a lot of Bleach videos. Alright, bro. Well, if you come up with a suggestion, just let me know, Josh. What a VX? How you doing? Also, Kage couldn't dodge her punch. Yeah, I don't like talking about that though. Like I could get Sakura to beat Minato without even using that Kage feat, like that ass. The Rasengan takes up way more chakra than a couple shadow clones, lol. Minato is also a sage, which is stated to require a massive amount of chakra by Paw. What makes you say that, Cameron? Like, are you talking to me or somebody else? People out here thinking alive Minato can use flying Raiji and some bullshit. Yeah, you just said like a whole. I know that's Jinku Shippu Senko Renodon Zero Shiki. What a weird name, bro. I don't know why Minato making up names like that, bro. Minato had more than just a one-shot, lol. I'm sure one of his battles he used a shadow clone. He created multiple variations of FTG. I mean, you could say, like, obviously Minato knows how to use shadow clones. I'm not contesting that, because he's just stated and shown to be a user of shadow clones, right? But that doesn't mean he actually uses them in combat. Like, he's just, like, out of character for him until, like, later. Whenever he has access to more chakra. He fast enough, Pain his ass. I'm fine with that. If you're saying Minato beats Pain specifically because Pain his ass, like, I'm fine with that. I'm okay with Pain downplay too. Do you think the reason Kakashi and Sakura haven't been in Boruto is because they're so cracked it's ridiculous and the others have to scale to them first? It's a possibility, bro. It definitely is a possibility. Why isn't Kakashi, Tsunade, and Might Guy not in the Leaf when Ishiki attacked? Also, where is he in the time skip? Bro, Boruto be doing them dirty. Like, they just don't be including some of these characters, like, for no reason at all. Gear 5 Luffy is a heavy Sasuke victim? Can confirm. That is true. It is true. 100%. There's a YouTuber thinking Kaido beats Jubidara and Big Mom Solo, Tsunade, and Sage Naruto. What the hell? Isn't Kaido like the strongest in the verse, or am I thinking of somebody else? I'm not familiar with One Piece scaling. TSO kills Kaido? Yeah, what is he, like, I don't think anybody in One Piece has like a solid counter to the Jutsu Orbs. NC thinks Daroe is a weak Kage, said so in his latest video. He's right up there with Kurotsuchi and Chojuro. Yeah, I think we saw the video on stream. Raiding the tailed beast would be cool. From who, Josh? Whose video is that? Another 5 from Drip Lord. What the hell, bro? Money bag drip right here, bro. Money bag drips. Bro is like Scrooge McDuck out here. Always going crazy. How you feeling about EOS Ichigo versus adult Naruto with bar in mode in his back pocket? I dare say Ichigo might be clearing. I used to think otherwise. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Because I remember Yuha said that he can't be slipping up against Ichigo, and he must always be on guard because Ichigo is like pretty strong. And he's like, yeah, I can't let my guard down around you, Ichigo. Like, I actually have to keep my Almighty active at all times just so I don't actually fuck up and die, you know? So, like, if that's any indication for how strong Ichigo is, and if he's like scaling the Yuha, And if you think like Yuha's AP scales to like the multiversal tiers, because technically Yuha was like the linchpin that holds the Soul Society, the Hueco Mundo, and the real world together. So like, if you think that Yuha is like physically holding that shit together with his raw power, and Ichigo scales to like any part of that, then yeah, he's gonna beat the fuck up out of Baryon Mode Naruto. But other than that, I can't think of any other way to get Ichigo that high. Early war Kakashi might run the paths low-key. He might. Loco, can I get your opinion on Madara versus Hashirama Final Valley situation? People argue that Madara didn't need Kurama because he almost stalemated Hashirama in the end. I mean, you could just say that Madara used Kurama to like fatigue Hashirama, but it's like insane that Hashirama was able to beat Madara like without even using like any outside strength. Like it was just all of his pure fucking power that he had with Sage Mode. He didn't need any outside entities. So I don't know. I think Hashirama's just always been stronger, and that's what Madara implies as well. He's like, the only person who can put a stop to me is Hashirama. So it's like he's basically conceding to his rival. Alright, let's watch this 6th video though. Let's watch this 6th video. No more bullshitting. Let's do this. It's from a year ago, but we'll see what's up with it. Now, I'm not too familiar on Sasuke versus Neji, right? It depends, like, if it's like, I'm assuming it's like tuning exams versions. You know, if it's tuning exams versions, I don't know, bro. But I know for a fact that it's like, if it's like Final Valley Sasuke, like Neji's getting beat up like really, really badly. It's like not even close at that point. Like Neji's just getting slammed, unfortunately. I'm sorry to say, bro. Unfortunately, Neji is getting beat up. But I don't know. If it's tuning exams, I just don't know, bro. I feel like Neji may not even be fast enough to keep up with Chidori, so like he may not be able to pull off rotation in time. But I'm not too sure. Let's see what 6 got to say though.
If Sasuke were to fight Neji. For this, I'll really only be looking at part 1 of the series, since Neji is barely relevant during Shippuden and doesn't do much of anything until his death in the war arc. This is a matchup most people agree would have been really cool to see, especially due to all the parallels between Sasuke and Neji, who both use dojutsu and are lauded as geniuses in their generation, hailing from 2 of the most prominent clans in the Leaf Village. It's a real shame we never got to see this fight go down within the series, but I hope this will explain how it would turn out if the fight did end up happening. I'll primarily be using information from the manga, data books, and fan books to sort this out, but I'll also be including some from anime materials like the anime profile guides, as they include a lot of useful information about this part of the series. For this video, I'll start at the very beginning of the series, and we'll work our way down to the Final Valley during the Sasuke retrieval arc, just to see how this fight would go. But before we get into it, obviously, if you like versus battles, like the video and subscribe. I have tons of other ones on the channel that you can watch after this one, but let's get started with pre-exam Sasuke versus pre-exam Neji. Even early on, Sasuke was very talented compared to his other contemporaries. During his debut, his identity as one of the last surviving members of the formerly strongest
Neji was comparable to Kid Hinata.
Is the first
That's
thing
crazy.
told to us about Sasuke, and this has even set high expectations with Kakashi. Sasuke then was skilled enough to press Kakashi and force him to put away his book, unlike Naruto and Sakura, who were easily dealt with, while Sasuke had the senses to hang back and observe how Kakashi fought. Sasuke then goes on to hone these skills, along with others related to chakra control, taught to him by Kakashi during Team 7's first mission to the Land of Waves. Sasuke doesn't do too much during this arc, but he does have a few impressive showings that help highlight how talented he was at this point, like easily defeating the Demon Brothers through Chunin, which goes to show while Sasuke held the rank of a Genin, he was far beyond this level in true power. He also went on to press Haku alongside Naruto early during their encounter. However, it's heavily implied that Haku held back during this part of the fight, so ultimately this doesn't mean much as far as strength, but it should still speak to his skill as a shinobi. Sasuke also displayed many advanced skills for a Genin at this point, with Kakashi even being astonished by not only his intelligence and skills in taijutsu, but also his capabilities with fire style. At this point, Sasuke was already very skilled in the use of many powerful fire style techniques, which is uncharacteristic of a Genin. He is very adept in the use of fireball jutsu, which he mastered at a young age, and when he used it during the bell test, it was powerful enough to make a crater in the ground. Sasuke can also use smaller scale techniques like Phoenix Flower Jutsu, where he can shoot numerous smaller fireballs that he can even conceal with weapons like Shuriken, or the Dragon Flame Jutsu, which can travel up instruments like wires after Sasuke uses them to restrain the target. Sasuke, like other members of the Uchiha clan, had also awakened the Sharingan by this point, albeit it wasn't fully matured yet like Kakashi's or Itachi's, so he couldn't yet use its basic abilities to the same degree as the first data book even implies. However, the Sharingan still grants Sasuke the basic ability to analyze and copy any technique in front of him, whether it be ninjutsu, genjutsu, or taijutsu, while also enhancing the speed he moves at. Also, despite how skilled Sasuke already was at this stage, his fighting style still had its weaknesses, as Kakashi says and demonstrates during the Bell test. Sasuke's usage of ninjutsu leaves him open and vulnerable to sneak attacks, mainly due to his inexperience as a shinobi. So even at later stages, Sasuke has to be careful if he resorts to his fire style. The Sharingan, while a useful tool, also has—
Well, I don't know. I don't know if like Neji is taking advantage of him like Kakashi did. And you could say Sasuke has more like on-the-job experience by the time the Chunin exams rolls around, especially after he's trained with Kakashi to become like physically more capable. But like I see where he's coming from still.
its downsides, which were highlighted in the next arc when Sasuke went up against Rock Lee, which brings us to our next subject, how Sasuke compared to other Genin like Lee and Neji at this specific point. Moving on to the Chunin exams, which is the next time we see Sasuke fight, Sakura implies he may be stronger than ever before with his Sharingan. However, they didn't
Solus in chat, you said Rock Lee probably clapped Sasuke, what the hell?
help him one bit against Rock Lee. Lee, without even taking his weights off or using any of the gates, easily takes the upper hand against Sasuke and starts beating him up. And would have done him incredibly dirty if Guy hadn't arrived earlier and prevented Lee from using the Hidden Lotus. While Sasuke's Sharingan allowed him to see and copy Lee's moves, he still wasn't fast enough to move in response to him at this stage, as Lee himself noted. And then this encounter highlights one of the Sharingan's biggest weaknesses, that while its user may be able to analyze something with it, if they aren't fast enough to move accordingly, then the Sharingan is of literally no help. This also doesn't speak too well to how this version of Sasuke would perform in a fight against Neji, which brings us to our next point of how strong Neji is. Like Sasuke, Neji was a prodigious member of a highly talented clan, and while his upbringing may not have been as tragic or as lonely as Sasuke's, he was just as motivated to become as strong as he could in order to defy the destiny he thought was laid before him, even if he didn't realize it yet. Neji was acknowledged early on as being one of the strongest Genin of the Leaf Village, going into the Chunin exams with multiple anime guides and Lee himself even expressing clear inferiority to Neji at multiple points at this stage. So it'd be pretty fair to say Neji would have beaten Sasuke pretty easily at this point, since he should be far superior to weighted Lee, who literally just clowned Sasuke. However, Neji does still have his limits at this stage when it comes to speed specifically. Lee is implied to exceed Neji in how fast he can move and attack based on Guy's statements, their literal teacher, as well as the volume extra citing weightless.
Lee seemed weak, only able to perform physical taijutsu, but he's got some powerful tricks and unrivaled super speed. I see where he's going with this, Bro, Six, I see the vision. I see where you're going with this, big dog. He's gonna say that Sasuke's taijutsu speed is matching Lee's, and then he's gonna use that to say that Sasuke is faster than Neji, based off these two statements, Guy's statement and this. I don't know where this is from. This might be a data book or some shit, but like I see the vision, Six. I know where you're going with this, bro. I can see it, bro. I'm precogging the arguments.
Lee had completely unrivaled speed, among the Genin anyway. And he would presumably grow even faster when using the 8 gates, which are stated to drastically increase the speed and strength of the user. Interestingly enough, it is heavily implied within the manga that when opening the 5th gate, Lee becomes fast enough to defeat Neji, with Guy citing this as the key to beating Neji, and the anniversary guide regarding the Hidden Lotus as having speed that surpasses Neji's Gentle Fist. While the official Viz omits any specific mention of Neji, the English fan translation and the actual Japanese manga do, which means the Viz is a mistranslation here. However, you can still interpret Guy's statement as being about defeating Neji. However, while Lee moves and attacks faster than Neji without his weights, based on the nature of the statements, he should still be able to keep up with him until he uses the 5th gate. Neji is also incredibly skilled for a Genin, and even early on he was capable of using most of his clan's famous techniques. One reason for Neji's skill and the cornerstone of his entire fighting style was the Byakugan, one of the great 3 ocular powers like the Sharingan and Rinnegan. With his Byakugan, Neji can see across vast distances in all directions, barring a minute blind spot on the back of his neck, and can even see through solid objects and obstructions like barriers or walls. The perceptive abilities of the Byakugan even go beyond that of the Sharingan, at least according to Kakashi, allowing the user to see an enemy's chakra network, which makes the Hyuga clan's signature move possible, the Gentle.
Dog, earlier today, in response to my Naruto versus Sasuke video, Someone told me that Naruto would be able to like get underneath Sasuke Susanoo like he did to Neji, and Sasuke wouldn't be able to see it coming because Neji couldn't see it coming, and the Byakugan is stated to have like better visual like sensing, I guess, than the Sharingan. And I was like, damn, this actually might be a good argument. Like Naruto could deadass like tunnel under Neji, and like Sasuke wouldn't be able to tell what's going on. But then I went to the chapter, and the motherfucker, like, Neji doesn't even have his Byakugan active. He's just staring at, like, a shadow clone of Naruto laying limp on the ground, and he's like talking shit or whatever. And I was like, bro, this motherfucker is straight capping his ass off in the YouTube comments. Neji doesn't even have his Byakugan active. I was like, bro, that shit is so lame, bro. Like, why would you say that, dog? So, yeah, that's not even a. That was just something I wanted to bring up. It was so stupid, bro. Hey yo, Eternal Flame dropping the 10 Canadian bucks. Hope y'all have a good stream. I appreciate that, Flame. I have a question for you. First of all, appreciate the 10. Second of all, what do you think of Kendrick Lamar's diss on Canada? Whenever he was responding to Drake, he called out your boys in Toronto. What are your thoughts on that, Flame? Are you gonna make a diss track? Like, are you gonna respond to Kendrick Lamar? Because like me personally, if Kendrick was talking about my city like that, I wouldn't take that. But he like called out like everyone in Canada, because like obviously that's where Drake is from. He's like from Toronto, and he was mocking y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. He was mocking your accent and your lingo in his newest video. So like me personally, I wouldn't take that. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like you gotta slide. You gotta slide on Kendrick. You gotta do something about that, Flame.
Fist. With the Gentle Fist, Neji and other users of the style aim to defeat their opponents through using the chakra-laced palm strikes to direct attacks at the enemy's chakra networks and vital organs.
They saying Kendrick washed Drake? Nah, that's crazy, bro. K.Dis was amazing. If he wants to challenge the Canadian war criminals, that's on him. Nah, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even think there's such a thing as Canadian war criminals. Like, first of all, Canada doesn't participate in wars, so they can't really have war criminals, as far as I'm aware. And second of all, like, Canada is like one of the safest countries in the entire world. I'm pretty sure they don't have war criminals, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm siding with Kendrick on this one. Kendrick did cook you. He cooked your people. I'm not even gonna lie. Are you sure you want to go to war with the Canadians? Like, that's like, bro. Flame, think about this. We have a border with Mexico in the United States, but we don't have like a solid border with Canada. Think about that. Take some time to think about that. The United States has a wall blocking off Mexico, but not Canada. Think about what that means of our perception of Canadians. Like, come on now, bro. I appreciate the 10 though. I just wanted to bring it up because I've been wanting to talk about that Kendrick shit, bro. I just needed what is it called? An excuse? Yeah. I bet there's at least one Canadian war criminal. Yeah, probably, but like they what do they do? What do they do? They probably like you remember that scene from SpongeBob where he and Patrick like steal a balloon, and then the guards throw them in jail for like 2 seconds, and then okay, you served your time. That's what I imagine Canadian war criminals to be like. Like they stole someone's like puppy dog, or they stole a balloon like SpongeBob or something like that. Like, bro, I can't imagine like Canadians being hard. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. No disrespect. That's just me, bro. He just smoked the best Canadian rapper. What the fuck are they gonna do? I don't know, bro. I'd solo Canada and Mexico. I don't know about Mexico, bro. You might end up getting your liver cut out by the cartel. But like Canada, I bet you could definitely solo Canada. Like, you're cheesing, fam. Head ass. Nah, I'm playing, bro. Holy shit, dude. They need to send Killer B after Kendrick.
And this is so effective that he can completely bypass an enemy's durability. Because like Kakashi notes, it is completely
You'd become a Canadian war criminal for wasting some syrup? Nah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Kendrick really hates him? Yeah.
Possible to strengthen your own organs. So if Neji puts his hands on Sasuke, it doesn't matter how tanky Sasuke is, how much he can endure, he's getting roughed up. Neji can also apply the Gentle Fist in more creative ways, with more advanced techniques like the Heavenly Rotation, where he uses the Gentle Fist and the chakra emitted from his body to spin, creating a defensive barrier that applies the principles of the Gentle Fist to deflect almost any attack. He also notes during his fight with Kidomaru that when using this, he can emit chakra from his entire body as well as his palms. This technique is also so advanced that Neji's uncle, Hiyashi, the literal head of the Hyuga clan, believes that his mastery in it at such a young age was enough to say that he had completely.
Damn, I forgot about this statement. This is actually correct for Neji. Like, Neji just might be the strongest Hyuga member of all time that we know of. He's Neji's uncle is implying that the main branch is always like superior to the cadet branch, and Neji just surpassed the main branch, which would put him above like the entire Hyuga clan. Like, dead ass. If you could find some good feats for like some Hyuga members, maybe from like the novels or stuff like that, and you could scale like Neji based off that, you could actually get him to be like cracked as a kid. Honestly, that's insane.
Surpassed the main branch of the clan entirely in skill. According to Tenten though, Neji's most fearsome ability is the 8 trigrams palms, which allows him to target an enemy's chakra points, shutting down their chakra network and causing them to collapse after being rendered completely unable to use any techniques. This certainly would be a way for Neji to beat Sasuke. However, like Naruto, who forced his chakra points open through using Kurama's chakra, Sasuke also has an answer to this, which brings us back to Sasuke's progression and his newest ability he'd acquired shortly after the start of the Chunin exams, the Curse Seal of Heaven. After being given the Curse Seal of Heaven by Orochimaru during the Forest of Death, Sasuke awakened a frightening new power. After being granted with terrifying strength and allowing his chakra to run wild, according to the fan books in Dosu, Sasuke made quick work of and completely outclassed and scared away Dosu and Zaku, who easily handled weighted Lee shortly before this. While this alone would show the curse mark even back then took Sasuke to a greater level of power than when he lost to Lee,
I don't know if they easily handle weighted Lee, unless my memory is like serving me wrong. I think like Lee kind of like beat them up for a little bit, right? Or am I tweaking? It's been a minute. Another 5 from Drip Lord Entertainment, bro. What is going on today, bro? Unlimited Bands is back. I appreciate that, my boy. Nah, Hinata definitely the strongest Hyuga. Hey, all I'm saying is Hinata went up against Pain. Like, did Neji ever do something like that? I don't think so, bro. Neji got soloed by like a tree stick, basically. Like Hinata was giving Pain the hands for a little bit there. I'm not even gonna lie. You might be cooking, Drip Lord. Not even gonna lie.
There are other implications that relate directly to Neji. In
fact,
Neji was planning on fighting the Sound Genin himself to avenge Lee before sensing Sasuke's dark presence and declaring he wouldn't need to get involved. After watching what Sasuke did to them, he was astonished, saying he never knew the Uchiha clan were so strong. So while it's not concrete either way, Sasuke's ability to impress Neji at this stage says a lot. While the Curse Seal completely drains Sasuke after it wears off, it still provides a huge boost in his chakra when in use based on the examples I just cited, and Dosu even noting as much. Which means while Neji probably could and would defeat Sasuke at this stage even quicker than Lee did, Sasuke can come back with his curse mark, then the result becomes a lot less clear. But what we can say is if he doesn't defeat Neji with a few attacks, Neji would probably outlast him and then Sasuke would just be on the floor again. However, this all changes once we get towards the end of the Chunin exams. After going and training with Kakashi for a month after the Forest of Death and preliminaries, Sasuke returns much stronger than before with a few new tricks up his sleeve and a much cooler outfit. Sasuke, while arriving fashionably late, was hyped to no end by almost every guide, with the anime profiles referring to Sasuke as the strongest of the leaf of the Genin.
Sasuke arrives in a whirlwind of leaves just in time to avoid being disqualified. Gaara grins at the sight. The confrontation between the best of the sand and the leaves begins. Nah, I don't know how this statement doesn't like put Sasuke like directly over Neji. Like it's just blatantly saying that Sasuke is the best out, like the cream of the crop basically when it comes to the gaining of the Leaf Village. Like, Sasuke's just the best contender, and of course, Gaara is also the best contender for the sand side, you know? So, like, honestly, I don't see how this doesn't, like, directly scale Sasuke above Neji, above Lee, of course, above Naruto as well. That's obvious, but, like, this might just end it all. Like, unless you think this anime guide, like, isn't canon, like, I think debating the canonicity of this statement is the only way to defeat it. Like, legitimately, this... Like, what do you even do about this? Like, if you think Neji wins, like, what do you do, bro? Like realistically, what do you do? Like, the only thing is to say it's not canon. Another 5 from Josh Farrow. What's good, my man? I appreciate that, bro. Y'all are extra generous today. You're warming my heart. Making this day even better. If he uses curse mark and guys it gets hit by gentle fist, then his curse mark could become unstable and he could also lose his Sharingan. Personally, this is gonna be like a little bit of headcanon, but I think that if he gets poked by gentle fist before he uses the curse mark, then he can like restore his chakra flow with the curse mark. I think that's possible. Like, cause Naruto did something similar, just like Six said. But if Neji manages to do that to Sasuke while he's in the curse mark state, it might actually fuck him up like really badly. You might actually yeah, you like I see where you're coming from, Josh. You're kind of cooking. Loco is glazing again. You're not wrong though. Yeah. Best of the sand and leaves. So tuning exam Sasuke is greater than Hiruzen. No, I think it's just like out of the Genin. Like out of the Genin present, Sasuke is just the best from the Lee village. Of course, you find a way to put Sasuke at Kage level. Shit.
Anyway, and Hiruzen noting he displays much more skill than his peers in the areas of ninjutsu and taijutsu.
Really?
This alone would be enough for some people to say Sasuke would defeat Neji. However, we get even more from this fight with Gaara. A few important factors going into that fight that a lot of people either like to get twisted or disregard was the brief relationship between Sasuke and Gaara as opponents. Gaara was spooked after setting eyes on Sasuke, with Temari and Kankuro noting that they've never seen Gaara this worried before, and the second data book using this to say Sasuke was Gaara's strongest opponent yet.
Really? Hold on. Gaara, who had found himself at a disadvantage during the fight with his strongest opponent, Sasuke, wished his full body... Holy shit. Holy shit. It's over, bro. There's no way Neji can win. The statements just prove it. The statements just prove it because Gaara fought 5th Gate Lee. Gaara fought 5th Gate Lee, and Sasuke is blatantly stated to be stronger. And earlier in this video, 6 established that that guy said that the 5th gate was the quote-unquote key to beating Neji. Lee's 5th gate is what he needs to beat Neji. And if Sasuke just scales above that, there's no way Neji wins. There's no way Neji wins. Even if cause Guy directly implies that the 5th gate would destroy Neji. Right, even if you want to say like Neji could be relative to the 5th gate Lee, like Sasuke is just stronger than that. That's insane, bro. This is insane scaling for Sasuke. Like 6 is actually cooking, bro. I see the vision.
This also happens to be the main point of contention when it comes to Sasuke versus Lee and other participants in the exam, whether or not it's talking about literal raw power or overall strength and speed. And there's not a lot to suggest the latter. For one, Gaara was stronger during his fight with Sasuke than he was against Rock Lee, and this is
wait, hold on. What did he say? Hold on.
Before, and the second data book using this to say Sasuke was Gaara's strongest opponent yet. This also happens to be the main point of contention when it comes to Sasuke versus Lee and other participants in the exam, whether or not it's talking about literal raw power or overall strength and speed. And there's not a lot to suggest the latter. For one, Gaara was
not overall. I mean, like the connotation of strongest would just like directly prove that Sasuke is overall the best opponent. The strongest opponent, the greatest opponent Gaara has ever fought. Because, like, if you're saying that, well, it's only strongest in relation to physical strength, you know, it doesn't have to mean speed or AP or anything like that. Like, you're adding extra context in that isn't present in the original statement. So it is an equal interpretation. Well, I mean, it is another interpretation to say that it would only be referring to, like, some minor qualities of Sasuke being better than Lee. But, like, the most common use of the word strongest and what the writers were most likely trying to convey by using the word strongest is just that Sasuke is overall the best opponent, the strongest opponent that Gaara has ever fought. Like just pretty much better than Lee in almost, if not every single way. You know, that's my take.
Was stronger during his fight with Sasuke than he was against Rock Lee, and this is due to the fact that Gaara and his sand grow stronger anytime he kills people or takes in blood, according to Gaara himself. And if you watch my channel, you should already know this is consistent with information we know about Shinobi growing stronger from fighting as well as training, which ultimately cast Sasuke's performance against Gaara and an even better light than Lee's. Sasuke also got progressively faster, even in base as the fight continued, starting out around the level of base Lee with his weights according to Guy, and then moving faster and being compared to weightless Lee by Guy and Rock Lee himself, before continuing to move even faster than Lee, which Lee remarks that Sasuke has truly gained a high-speed body like his, which implies that he should be faster than Neji, at least when he's using the Chidori, because that's what Lee is referring to. Once he works his way up to these speeds...
Well, I don't know if Chidori is like an actual amp in speed. That's like contentious. Like my boy Sage at Thick Calves, he's explained that Chidori may not be an amp in speed, and of course I'm on board with this, because if Chidori isn't an amp to speed, that means that's just upscaling for Sasuke's physical movement speed, you know. So I'm on board with that. I think the Chidori may not even amp speed, but I can see where 6 is coming from. You just kind of have to assume that the Chidori is like fundamentally similar to the Raikiri, which just may not be the case, because it's like they're always differentiated as separate jutsu. So it's like the Raikiri is a speed amp like 100%, but that may not be the same for the Chidori, like honestly. So it could just mean that Sasuke is just like as physically fast as Lee like all the time, you know, and the Chidori doesn't really help him whatsoever. Holy shit, another 5 from Driplord, bro. What's going on today? QB Amp Chakra Mode Naruto plus Naruto Ninja Handbook plus Multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu equals the fodderization of 5th Gate Lee? I guess. I don't know if the guidebook would be considering the QB Chakra Amp. Maybe. You know? I don't know. Possibly. I feel like Naruto could win, though. I think Naruto could win. He has like a chance of winning. I don't know. I have to think about that more. I'll get back to you on that one, bro. And $2 from Whisper as well. Y'all are being very generous today. Any arguments for Tsunade or Kakashi beating Minato? Probably not Tsunade. Like I'm a pretty firm believer that Minato is just above the signing tier. Not too far above them, but just like enough to like beat them all, you know? But Kakashi by the War Arc would like beat Minato like really, really easily. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like War Arc Kakashi is like waxing Minato's ass. He's going crazy. Like Kamui is a massive hacks ability, but you also see Kakashi like blatantly being relative to KCM Minato in chapter 657, and you see him showing relativity to White Mask Obito, and even KCM to Naruto if you really want to. Well, I guess KCM Minato and KCM to Naruto are somewhat relative, but yeah. So like Kakashi is scaling to this KCM 2 tier, kind of, and then you have like Minato in base, like Hokage Minato, kind of just being like anywhere from Sage Mode Naruto level to like KCM 1 Naruto level. So that's what I'd say. Like Kakashi is just faster, has a very valid win con in Kamui, and yeah, he'd beat the fuck up out of Hokage Minato like easily. I'm not even gonna lie. Not that hard to argue Tsunade over Minato. Yeah, I just don't like to. I just like to be consistent.
It's important to note that if his showing against Gaara are of any use, he starts off much slower than this, and until he reaches his max speed, Neji wouldn't have literally any problems keeping up with Sasuke. However, this is where Sasuke's abilities come.
Minato states that the Chidori made Sasuke too fast for him to perceive his own movement, so it clearly amps speed. Is that the actual Chidori, or was it the Raikiri? Well, let me check. While this video is playing, I'm gonna check.
Sasuke possesses the Sharingan on top of this, which Lee even notes further enhances his speed when used, and he even believes that with the 5th gate, he wouldn't be able to evade the attacks like Gaara's Sand that Sasuke can. And this allows Sasuke to spring into a direct assault, unlike Lee. Additionally, Sasuke also mastered a new technique, the Chidori, which focuses on condensing lightning style chakra into the user's hand in order to create a fast head-on stabbing attack, typically used for assassinations, which is why it's typically regarded by shinobi like Might Guy as being similarly dangerous to the 8 gates. The Chidori also greatly enhances Sasuke's speed even further and made him powerful enough to injure Gaara to the point where he resorted to transforming into Shikaku. The technique should also be capable of dealing with Neji's rotation, similarly to how Naruto did with the kunai, especially since it overpowered Gaara's Sand, which has been directly compared to Neji's rotation as a defense. So since Sasuke approaches and reaches Lee's level of speed and base, then exceeds it with the Sharingan and Chidori, while it's still possible for Neji to win, it'd be a lot harder to argue he does, and there's absolutely nothing he could do to stop a Chidori from Sasuke.
Yep.
This brings us to the next and last part of the video, how it would go down at the end of part 1, and how the outcome changes again, and spoiler, things don't get any better for Neji. After leaving the village with the Sound 4 and undergoing the stabilization of his curse seal, Sasuke gains even greater strength, and while a lot of people like to throw around a lot of vague statements that don't go anywhere concerning Drunk Lee, Sick Kimimaro, or Gaara, we still have enough to tell us how badly Neji would lose if confronted Sasuke at the Final Valley instead of Naruto. For one, we're not told anything about Neji's progression between the end of the exams at this point, so it's not really clear if he grew significantly stronger compared to before, when he would have most likely lost to a weaker Sasuke with his Chidori and Sharingan. His fight with Kidomaru isn't of any help either, since while Kidomaru fought him in a range and he still pressed and overwhelmed and nearly killed Neji in Curse Mark 2 after discovering his blind spot, so this still speaks to Neji's overall capabilities as a fighter. While Sasuke lost to Sakon and Yukon before leaving the village, they are stated to be the stronger members of the Sound 4 alongside Tayuya, whereas
That is true.
Jirobo and Kidomaru are considered the weakest members by Tayuya, Kabuto, and Orochimaru. The Sound 4 are also incredibly weak compared to Jonin like Kakashi even as a unit, with Kidomaru himself admitting as much before they all needed Curse Mark 2 to high diff 2 weaker Jonin who were exhausted and just returned to the village from a mission. Upon completing the stabilization of his curse seal, Sasuke was compared to Kimimaro, who was said to be and portrayed as leagues above the rest of the Sound 4. However,
Oh, that's
it gets
actually
even worse
holy
once we
shit. That's actually very good scaling for Sasuke. A light bulb just went off in my head. Look at Kabuto's statement on screen. Hold on.
portrayed as leagues above.
Kabuto questions which one of them is stronger between Kimimaro and Sasuke. Like at this point in time, Kabuto hasn't seen the Curse Mark 2 state from Sasuke, presumably. Like I guess he can assume how strong Sasuke would be, but he doesn't have like a concrete idea, so you could just say that it's like CM1 Sasuke. Or even fucking base Sasuke being a rival to fucking full power Kimimaro. Or like sick Kimimaro, but at full power. You know, that's actually insane. That's some insane scaling for Sasuke. Good shit, Six.
Of the rest of the Sound 4. However, it gets even worse once we look at how Sasuke compares to the Naruto he fought. After he stopped toying around and fully developed his Sharingan, Sasuke was fast and strong enough to effortlessly pummel KM0 Naruto. His Sharingan also became much more developed here and capable, now able to effortlessly predict the movements of his opponents. He even says he can
Fuck,
now
I just hit
conserve
my mic.
chakra and line up his attacks based on where the enemy will appear, and became so much stronger that he initially mistook the boost for the curse mark. This has some pretty serious implications, since the second battle book confirms that Naruto was the strongest he'd ever been after releasing Kurama's chakra against Sasuke in the Final Valley, saying he'd unleashed his ultimate or utmost strength so far.
Yeah.
Well, this would not only imply Sasuke, even without the curse mark at this stage, would be superior to the Naruto that fought on par with and defeated Neji, but also the KM0 Naruto, who was implied to be stronger than Kakashi. And
Yup, at the Land of Waves. At the Land of Waves. This statement from Zabuza is gonna say this chakra is like is greater than Kakashi's, or like this strength is greater than Kakashi's, or something like that. And he's gonna use this to say that Sasuke from the Valley of the End is stronger than Kakashi, who Neji wouldn't scale to, because Neji like high diff Kidomaru, who he already established was the weakest or one of the weaker members of the Sound 4, and it took all 4 Sound 4 members using their full power to defeat 2 weaker Jonin than Kakashi, who are already fatigued. So therefore, Kakashi scales above the Jonin that the Sound 4 fought, and high diffed as a group. I see where he's going with this. I can see the vision, bro. This would blatantly scale Sasuke above Neji. Holy shit, Six is cooking.
Zabuza in sheer power in the Land of Waves, and stronger than Haku, who was superior to both of them.
Yeah, even Kakashi admits inferiority to Haku. Like he makes a remark to how young Haku is, and he's like, yeah, he's still stronger than me. Like even though he's young, he's still stronger than me. And in the data books, it's stated that Naruto's like QB chakra was enough to completely overpower and overshadow Haku in his entirety. And obviously, this was a weaker version of Naruto. It wasn't his, like he wasn't even using his tails at this point. It was like a small QB amp, inconsequential compared to what he experienced at the Final Valley, which is stated to be the strongest form of Naruto at this point, by the way, at the Final Valley. And Sasuke is just blatantly relative to that stronger version of Naruto. So he's gonna, like, I see where this is going, bro. All of this would just scale Sasuke above Kakashi, who's already like leagues above Neji.
This means Sasuke would reach these Jonin levels even without the curse seal, and should be able to easily defeat Neji, who has struggled with or lost to several weaker opponents. And this is consistent as well, considering Sasuke after this fight goes on to scare Kabuto just by flaring up his chakra, and Kabuto is noted as Kakashi level.
That is true. That is true. He like kind of fear hacks his Kabuto like really badly. I don't even know if you can prove Sasuke was flaring up his chakra. Like dead ass. He may not have even like flared up his chakra. Like he could have just given Kabuto a nasty look, and Kabuto realized who the fuck he was talking to, and sat down like a little bitch, you know. But like either way, like even if you want to say Sasuke flared up his chakra, that's still like base Sasuke, like fear hacking Kabuto, who was like a Kakashi level opponent, stated by Orochimaru, stated by Jiraiya, and stated by the data books as well. So like all of this would just scale Sasuke above Kakashi, and Neji is not touching. Like that's why I said like at the very beginning of this video, like even before I heard Six's arguments, I was like, yes, from the final valley, Sasuke is not getting touched by Neji. Like, Neji is going to get folded by Sasuke from the final valley. So, Six is honestly just cooking here. Like, I agree with pretty much everything he said so far. Hey, yo, $5 from Drip Lord again. Holy shit, dude. Money bag drips. I mean, post-hospital fight. I said hospitals. Hospital. Bro, it's on my mind, bro. It's on my mind. I've been studying El Hospital's rule. Anyways, anyway, post-hospital fight Sasuke did the 1v4 and fondle the base sound 4, and there is no way to prove Sasuke got any stronger since the Chunin exams. That's actually valid as fuck. That's actually valid as fuck. I don't remember him beating up all the sound 4. They were in base though, I don't know. Fucking Donovan in chat. Loco, is it true that Minato is your stepdad? No, but it's true that I'm your real dad, Donovan. I'm like your biological father.
Sasuke obviously also grows much stronger when using the curse seal, especially the second stage. Even weaker curse seals like the ones bestowed upon the Sound 4 can grant the user 10 times as much strength and chakra than before when the second stage is used. However, it should be noted this transformation doesn't last too long and heavily drains the user to the point where it can kill them if it's overused. However, Sasuke wouldn't even need it in this fight, as I already said before. If he uses it, Neji immediately loses. There's no hope for him.
Yep.
Sasuke's techniques also get much stronger in this form, like the Black Chidori, which was powerful enough to match Naruto's Vermilion Rasengan, which was enhanced heavily by Kurama's chakra, and he gains 2 large hand-like appendages, which he can use his wings to fly or shield himself from attacks. Sasuke in this form was also much stronger than before, implying he'd exceeded KM1 Naruto or One-Tail Naruto, remarking he'd become more special than even him, before easily deflecting his track with the wing, and then going on to clash evenly with Naruto in one of the most iconic panels of the entire series, which was described as the manga and data books as being the ultimate or largest scale battle between Genin at the time. It's also important to note that while the fight ended in a clash, it has always been characterized as a Sasuke W due to the fact that Naruto lost consciousness and went down before he did. And as Naruto says himself during the reunion, he was completely at Sasuke's mercy after that. So once we start talking about anything after the Chunin exams, there's just no hope for Neji to beat any form of Sasuke, let alone Curse Mark 2 Sasuke that defeated KM1 Naruto in the final valley.
Exactly.
But that's it for this video. Obviously, if you like
another goated video from Six, great work, man. I agree with everything you said. That was just overall a very good video. Good job, Six. Good job, Six. I agree. Now let's look at that Raikiri shit. Hold on. This is chapter 240. I didn't see it when I was like kind of distracted. But I didn't see where Minato says that it makes him faster or whatever. Don't let your guard down. Yes, sir. Oh, that's actually cold, bro. Minato marked his foot right here. That's crazy. When does Minato say that? Oh, you shouldn't use it anymore. From what I saw, its strike is with a singular focus. It certainly has speed and destructive power, but it makes you too fast to ascertain the opponent's counterattack, and it's still imperfect. Okay, here it is. What I saw was a strike with a single focus. It certainly has speed and destructive power, but it makes you too fast. I don't know. I could I could say that like Kakashi is forced to travel at high speeds to use this Chidori in the first place, which is what makes him quote unquote too fast. But the thing is, Minato says it makes you too fast, implying that the Chidori is like the reason for his speed. You know, I'd like to see what the actual kanji say though. If Alask is in chat or Hobby, y'all mind finding me the raws so we can translate this? I want to see what he said. Hey, yo, another $10 from Dripler. What the hell, man? So generous today, bro. I appreciate all y'all. No way, bro. Just said 5th Gate Lee is packing up One Tails Naruto. Pure comedy. Did he actually say that? Did I miss when 6 said that? Am I tripping? Like, when did 6 say that? Like, I didn't even hear him say that. What the hell? Yo, holy shit, bro. Holy shit, man. Aries Uzumaki with the $50 fucking dollars, bro. What the hell, dude? Bro just came in out of absolutely nowhere and decided to drop the fattest dono, bro. What? Insane, dude. Holy shit. Dog, I appreciate that, man. Really. Thank you, man. That was very, very, very generous of you, bro. Hey, Loco, can you make a video of who was the strongest of the fourth great ninja wars and rank them from weakest to strongest? You fucking bet, dude. You bet. Anything for you, Aries. You just took it over, bro. You hijacked the stream, bro. He is the new user of unlimited bans. Bro got the deepest pockets out here, bro. He just took over, bro. He just came out of nowhere. He was like, fuck it. Let me just steal Loco's entire show. He's like, fuck it. Fuck Loco. This is my stream now. He's like, nah, man. That's actually insane. Aries is such a goat, bro. He's a day one. But yeah, who was the strongest out of each 4 great ninja wars? And okay, Aries. So I want to work with you on this one. I will play by your guidelines. What do you mean rank them from weakest to strongest? Do you mean like who was the strongest in the war in general, or like which war had the strongest shinobi present? I can do like a series explaining each shinobi war to be. Holy shit, bro, what the fuck? Oh my god, bro, what the fuck? Driplord just dropped 50 as well. What the fuck, dude? Holy shit. Nah, bro, what is going on, dude? He just dropped 50 as well. Holy shit, dude. Nah, that's actually insane, dude. Bros, Driplord and Aries are going band for band in chat. Holy shit. Nah, that's actually crazy, bro. They're saying who got more money, bro. They said who got more money, me or you? Nah, they're actually going, oh, holy shit, bro. That's actually insane, dude. Nah, y'all are way too generous. I don't fucking deserve this. What the hell, dude? Holy shit. Nah, that's actually insane, dude. Damn, I'm kind of at a loss for words. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Damn, I appreciate y'all like so much, dude. Nah, Sage of 6 said it. One Tails Naruto might be packing out the whole tuning exams. No, he definitely is, bro. First of all, thank you for the fucking $50, Riplord. Holy shit. We having a domain expansion clash? Yeah, exactly. Damn. Nah, One Tails Naruto is definitely like slamming the entire tuning exams. Like, cause if he's like relative to Sasuke, if like One Tails Naruto is relative to CM2 Sasuke from the Final Valley, and they both have like scaling above Kakashi, who's like the strongest Jonin in the Leaf. He's just packing up all the other Genin. Like I 100% agree. I should do a scaling video for One Tails Naruto and CM2 Sasuke, like deadass. I should do more part 1 content in general. That's actually crazy. All right, Ares said I meant in each war. Okay. Okay. So Ares, just to clarify, bro, you said who was the strongest in each war? So like, for example, in the third Great Shinobi War, it would probably be Minato and the Raikage, right? But what do you mean like rank? Oh, like okay, ranking who was the strongest in each war. Okay. Wait. No, never mind. Did you mean ranking who was the strongest in each war, or just like ranking the wars? Or is that what you meant by each war? So do you want me to rank the wars from weakest to strongest, or rank the people in each war from weakest to strongest? Get that money, loco, because I'm not sending you shit? That's kind of mean, bro. What did I ever do to you, Sage of 6? Which had the strongest and most menacing ones? Alright, bro, I can do that. I can do that, bro. 100% Ares. Shit, I'll get to work. I'll get to work, massa. Anything you need, bro. You need, shit, you need a cup of water, bro? You need, like, shit, you want me to, like, fucking clean your feet on some Jesus stuff? Like, bro, I will. Holy shit, bro. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. That just came out of absolutely nowhere. But yeah. That'll 100% be the very next video I make, bro. I'll get on that real quick. Oh, Hobby sent me the raw scan bet. We can translate that on stream. We will translate this passage on stream. Hold on, let me get this ready. If he's relative to Sasuke, alright, bro, get off your knees. Bro, shut up, man. You know what I meant. You know what I meant, bro. Alright. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna grab the raw kanji from the scan. Alright. I have the kanji. Let me translate it. Where is it? There it is. Alright, so for anyone that like just showed up recently, I found, hold on, let me put it up on screen real quick. So for this statement right here, we are finding out if the So basically we're gonna find out if the Chidori is an amp to your speed like the Raikiri is, because we know the Raikiri, the lightning blade, boosts your physical speed, but we don't know if the same is for the Chidori. Minato implies that it is, but I found the raw kanji. If you want to take a screenshot of it for yourself, it's these top two panels. You can go ahead and do that, but I am going to translate it for myself right now. Translate the following from Japanese to English. Alright. Shit. There we go. Alright. Let's see what it got to say. And one more thing, Kakashi. Alright, hold on. This is the translation I got from chat. And one more thing, Kakashi. That jutsu from earlier, you know. The problem is the moving speed is too fast, so the opponent cannot anticipate the counterattack. Hold on. Let me see what it says right here. From what I've seen, the destructive power and speed is certainly there, but it's an imperfect jutsu. In my opinion, it's better to not use that technique anymore. Okay, so the spacing is kind of weird. I don't know if it grabbed the kanji in the correct order. Actually, hold on. Hey, anyone in Cartel, can I get a second opinion? Can I get a second opinion on this translation? I'm gonna repeat it one more time. That and one more thing, Kakashi. That jutsu from earlier, you know, the problem is the moving speed is too fast, so the opponent can't anticipate the counterattack. The movement of the technique is a type of focus thrust, and from what I've seen, the destructive power and speed is certainly there, but it is an imperfect jutsu. In my opinion, it's better to not use that technique anymore. So, honestly, I don't think that this would imply that the Chidori is an amp at speed, if I'm being totally honest, but I'd like a second opinion on this. If you need the kanji, I can send them to you, but I think I copied it in the wrong order, so I don't know if this would be holy, what the fuck? Holy shit, dude, what the fuck, dude? Yo, what? Holy shit, they're doing band for band in chat again, and Dribbler just dropped the hundo. Bro, he just dropped the hundo. Holy shit, dude. That's insane, dude. He just dropped the hundo. I think he's the first person that ever dropped. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, dude. Damn, dude, what the fuck, dude? Holy shit. Nah, this is not what I was expecting, dog. What the fuck, dude? Hold on. I need to put this shit up on screen, bro. I need to start putting donos up on stream. I can't be lazy. That's insane, dude. Nah, I'm just in disbelief. I'm at a loss for words. This is actually so crazy. Y'all are very generous, very kind people. That's actually wild, dude. Loco about to get a mansion from one stream. Nah, bro. I'm just amazed, bro. I'm just fucking amazed. It's gonna take me a while, but I'm gonna have to add these shits all on here, bro. That's crazy, bro. Nah, bro. Aries and Drip Lord, I appreciate you guys like a lot, man. Y'all don't gotta do that, but hold on. Let me put that one here. Let me do Aries next. God, that's insane, bro. They're actually going band for band, and bro just dropped 100. That's insane, dude. I'm god damn. God damn, dude. That's actually wild, bro. I can't believe it, bro. I'm just at a loss for words because I feel blessed, bro. I feel blessed to be here. I'm just happy. I'm just happy to be here, bro. I think you guys like me, bro. Nah, that's crazy, bro. Loco can finally pay his child support. Thank God. Nah, that's actually an insane statement, bro. I can't believe, bro. Bro thinks I got a child. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? My pullout game is too strong, bro. I can't have a child, bro. Drip Lord, did you steal someone's credit card? Nah, Drip Lord just has infinite bans, bro. Bro, I bet he's a scammer, bro. Like, honestly, Drip Lord gotta be scamming. He gotta be scamming one way or another. That's the only way he could attain this level, bro. He's gotta be scamming people. Like, he tapped into the method, bro. The fucking Cash App method or some shit, bro. He's actually insane. Aries said you win this one, but I'll be back. Nah, I appreciate both of y'all. That was extremely kind of the two of y'all, bro. That's... Hold on. Let me do that. Yeah. Aries, if you want to know like how the video is coming, or maybe like if you want to give me any inputs on like what you'd like to see in that video, like feel free to like DM me on Discord. Loco snitching on Drip Lord live is making me laugh. Nah, bro, like shit, I'm not gonna say nothing, bro, but like I think he needs to get audited, bro. I think he needs to get audited by like the IRS or some shit, bro, because like there's his income stream has got to be illegal, bro. It's got to be illegal. Loco, are you gonna spend that money on Fortnite skins? Nah, I'm gonna spend it on tacos, in all honesty. Get it? Because I'm Mexican? Headass. Nah, probably. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. Like, I don't even really be spending money like that. Like, I just like looking at it. And honestly, this stuff will probably just go to like buying better equipment so I can make more videos or whatever. You can give the money to me, I'll use it wisely. Loco's son is Kiwi. Yeah, Peach Fuzz is my son, but he's like, I'm nice to him, bro. I treat him well. $2 from Brian. What's up, my man? How you doing, cuz? Just use the Viz translations. AI is inconsistent. LMAO chill, yeah. Ares went straight to the gravity room to train. Hey man, he did put up a good fight. Ares was going band for band for a minute there. It looks like Driplord is still the user of infinite bans. I don't think he can ever be surpassed, bro. I don't think Driplord, his ability to like make money is just unmatched. Like he can never be surpassed. But Ares is like the up and coming underdog, bro. Like Ares is like Sasuke, bro. He's training with Kakashi. He's about to whip out the Chidori on Gaara, and the whole tuning exams. Like everyone in chat, everyone in the audience is gonna be surprised on Ares' comeback, bro. He's shoo. I can see it, bro. I can see it. Loco, you can use that money to purchase copies of the Minato one-shot. Rangiku is waifu level. I don't remember who that is. Oh, yo, is that the ginger from Bleach? That's the redhead, right? Damn, she's bad as fuck. I'm not even gonna lie. Nah. Give the monies to me. I need that time chamber money. Bro's gonna rent out the fucking time chamber from Dragon Ball, head ass. Nah, I can't believe it, bro. This is so random, dude, but that's crazy, bro. My sister and her boyfriend just woke me up. What the fuck is he talking about, bro? What is he talking about? He just said... My sister and her boyfriend just woke me up. No, that's an insane statement, dog. You must have heard that noise in the other room. Hung. I'm sorry to tell you, Marco, but that's what happened. I'm sorry to tell you that. Hey, y'all can see the donos on stream, right? I think yeah, they're up there. Bet. Now, how they wake you up? I'm telling you, bro. He heard the bed be like breaking in the other room. That's got to be what happened, bro. Hung. He's no longer a limitless bans user. He's a creation of all cash wielder. Nah, I'm saying he gotta be creating some kind of cash, bro. He might be creating counterfeit bills or something and trading them shits in at the bank. That's gotta be the answer, bro. 1,000 blind Itachis versus 1-2 Blue Vortex Boruto. Hey, last time I checked, blind Itachi could still use the Susanoo. I don't know, maybe he can tire, like maybe the 999th Itachi would be enough to beat Boruto. Like, you know, you ever seen that one meme where it's like it takes like 1 trillion SpongeBobs to beat Goku? Loco, I'd like you to start doing Tobirama versus Madara or Tobirama versus Hashirama matches and have Tobirama win. Maybe I can like provide arguments for why Tobirama would win, but I don't think I can actually claim like in good faith that Tobirama would be able to beat either of them. Bro literally got pranked by his sister IRL and now he's trending on a white t-shirt. The fuck, dude? That's not headcanon, it's bed canon. Yeah, she was something was getting blown in that bed. It might have been a cannon, might have been something else. Bro, can you FTG out of the Totsuka Blade realm? What the fuck? Boruto can't absorb 100 Amaterasus without dying unless he got FTG. Yeah. They was in the shower right next to my room. I woke up to a loud ass bang and them laughing behind the wall. Fucking hell. Yeah, you're... Holy shit. Your sister, I don't know, bro. I don't even know, bro. That's insane, bro. He just admitted to his sister being in the shower with somebody else, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Bro's sister was getting ramrodded. Nah, that's insane, dude. Nah, they're cooking. Oh my god. He's getting cooked, bro. That's insane. He said his sister was oh fuck. That's crazy, bro. Toddler Itachi slams the fodder Boruto. Holy shit. Bro. How many, like, I'm almost done watching Legend of Korra. And for those of y'all in my Discord, you might have seen me talk about this. But there's something in Legend of Korra that is like legitimately pissing me off. There's something in Korra that is legitimately pissing me off. So basically, I haven't finished it yet. No spoilers, motherfuckers. No spoilers. But Korra got her ass whooped by Kuvira. And I'm not gonna say Kuvira isn't strong. I'm not gonna act like she ain't strong. She is. But the thing is, in OG Avatar, nobody was like able to beat Aang in a straight up 1v1. That shit just didn't happen. Like Zuko and the Fire Nation would send like armies of people after Aang to restrain him. Like, you remember when Aang was like about to kill off an entire tribe of sandbenders? Like, that shit wouldn't fly in original Avatar. Yet we have Korra out here losing 1v1s to like average ass earthbenders. That's insane, bro. I don't understand it, bro. Like, Korra's just straight up losing 1v1s to random ass people. Yo, Josh Farrow with the 2 bucks just said dodge ram equals dodge the father and ram the daughter. Holy shit, dude. Damn, bro. Bro said hit and run. Nah, that's crazy. Josh trying to hit and run these females out here. He says smash and dash. Fucking duck. That ass. She was given the chakra rod. They were fucking in the shower. I'm trying to meet your shower. Oh my god, dude. That's normal. My wife and boyfriend do that all the time. Yeah, we know, Donovan. We know that you're a cuck like Sneeko. I could tell. All Minato fanboys are cucks. So I like precog Donovan's predicament, his current situation. Minato couldn't explain to Naruto in the afterlife about the milk, so he used Reaper Death Seal. She filming her new OnlyFans content? Man, don't do Marco's sister like that, bro. What the hell? Wait, I was not paying attention. What's going on with someone's sister? Bro, Marco just said that he was woken up to the sound of his sister in her boyfriend in the shower. So it's kind of over for him. It's kind of like GG's. You're clipped, Marco. It's kind of over, bro. We don't talk about Korra. The benders are fodder. I mean, like, I feel like Kuvira isn't like that strong. I don't think she's like as strong as like, well, like, think about it like this. Like, Ozai needed Sozin's comment to be like relevant against Aang. Like, base Aang was like doing pretty well against Ozai, if I remember correctly, and he was being amped by Sozin's comment. And Ozai is supposed to be like the strongest, or one of the strongest firebenders in the entire Fire Nation. Like, there's literally no reason why Korra should be losing to mid-tiers like Kuvira. That pissed me off too, yeah. Korra Season 3 is fire. Yeah, season 3 is good, but I like season 1 the best. Like, Amon is still my favorite villain up until this point. I like Kuvira, but she's kind of like, I don't know, she's kind of like stale to me now. But Amon is goated. Like, season 1 of Korra was like peak. I love that shit. We need to stand in Avatar, like saying, like in between the reincarnation, it's a guy who's saving everyone until the Avatar appears. Korra always gets her ass whooped by every boss villains and gets captured. That's what I'm saying, bro. Also, it's like, why isn't Tenzin just able to like no diff? What's his name? Zahir. Like, Zahir got airbending like 2 weeks before he started like terrorizing the world. And Tenzin is supposed to be like the master of airbending, like the greatest airbender since like Aang. I mean, like technically he's the only airbender since Aang. The only master. But like Tenzin is still like goated. Yet Zahir is still able to give him the hands? Like, I don't understand. Like, why are... It seems like everyone is weaker in Korra. Everyone is weaker than they should be, and the bosses are much stronger. Like, once again, Korra is losing to fucking Unalaq, a waterbender. I mean, like, he's a pretty good waterbender, but he's, like, by no means... I don't know. I just don't think the Avatar should be losing 1v1s. Like, the Avatar is supposed to be the master of all 4 elements. She's supposed to be, like, the best of the best, or at least one of the best, in terms of her, in terms of their ability to bend. In every element, they're supposed to be masters of every element, so they shouldn't lose to a master of a single element, unless they're extremely cracked, or if they are like a special bender, like a blood bender, or a lava bender, or maybe even like a metal bender, who knows? Or maybe a lightning user. If they don't know how to redirect lightning, I could see a Avatar losing to a lightning bender, but like, there's no reason why Korra should be losing to an average mid-tier earthbender or like a mid to high tier waterbender. That shouldn't be the case, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro. Aang was just him. Avatar State, Aang versus Part 1 Naruto when? Bro, check out Sage of Thick Calves, bro. He makes a bunch of goated videos about Avatar and versus Naruto. Hey, $2 from Brian. Appreciate that, my man. Can you get your Bleach here? Want to ask something? Yeah. What about Bleach, bro? What you gotta say, bro? I talk about Bleach sometimes, every now and then. We also need a lightning bending Avatar. That's first element is lightning. Yeah, bro. I don't know why people don't use lightning. Like, Mako uses lightning bending like once per season. Like, dead ass, he uses it once per season. Like, I don't, like, if I were a firebender and I had the ability to use lightning, I would be spamming that shit in literally every battle. I would be spamming the lightning bending, because, like, realistically, how many people know how to bend that shit? How many people know how to bend lightning and redirect it? Nobody. Like there's like fucking 2 people in the entire world that know how to do that shit. And like, Iroh was the one who developed it, right? Iroh was like the first person to ever redirect lightning. So like, there's already not a lot of people. And I don't see why Mako isn't just constantly spamming that shit. It just makes no sense. Korra was the first and only Avatar to get put in a wheelchair. Yeah, she's kind of cooked for that. I don't know, bro. Oh, that's kind of... Going out of your way to admit that you're a cuck is insane. Yeah, Donovan just got that cuck energy, to be honest. When am I gonna have a turn? Marco Sis gonna have me pull up too? No, that's crazy, bro. Don't do him like that. Kuvira is a Toph victim? No, definitely. Like, Prime Toph, or even like Old Lady Toph, is probably whooping Kuvira. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. And Toph is strong. She's strong as shit. She's like the greatest earthbender of all time. But I don't even know if she's rivaling someone like Aang. Like, Aang is just the greatest. Like, he's unparalleled. And then you have Korra's weird ass, bro. I don't know, bro. I just think Korra is a lot weaker than she should be. Ozai was getting railed by Aang even with the buff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, like, base Aang was giving like amped Ozai the works. Like, for no reason at all, for no good reason. Like, Aang was just stronger than like the best firebender. And then Korra is losing to mid tiers. Come on now. Aang would have beaten Ozai if he'd actually redirected the lightning. Yeah, like Aang sent the lightning somewhere else. Like if he could have killed Ozai when he shot lightning at him, but he didn't. He chose not to. Aang was so strong that he was just like, nah, I'm not gonna kill him. I don't feel like killing him. And then you have Korra like going all out in every fight and still losing. How strong is Kid Toph in your opinion? I don't know, bro. I don't really scale Avatar like that, but she's like, obviously she's like the best earthbender of all time, so like she should scale to like the other masters, you know, like the master of each element. That's definitely Toph, and that's when she's just a kid. Like Prime Toph, holy shit, Prime Toph is correct. Amon is my dog too. Amon supremacy, yeah, exactly. Drip Lord, bro, Drip Lord always got, man, he always got common sense, bro. Amon is probably my favorite villain. He's probably the best villain overall in Korra, at least. Honestly, I might prefer Amon to Ozai. I think Amon is better than Ozai writing-wise. Ozai was almost a Zuko victim, and honestly, Zuko could have killed his father when he redirected his lightning. Yeah, Zuko just chose not to. Zuko probably could have killed him with that blast. I'm not even gonna lie. And literally, Zuko said, like, it's not my job to kill you. Like, I'm gonna leave that to the Avatar. He's like, Zuko probably could have, like, I don't know if he would have been able to kill Ozai, but he could have given him the hands. And he was like, nah, I choose not to fight you, Ozai. I'm just gonna let Aang take care of it, because it's Aang's destiny to defeat you. It's not even mine. He just, like, let his father walk away. Zahir is him, bro? Yeah. Zahir is goated. I still like Amon better, though. Wouldn't Aang also be amped due to him being a firebender as well? I mean, yeah, I guess so, but it's like, I don't know. I guess they'd be on equal playing field. But it's still like Aang should be giving him the work, or I mean, like Aang shouldn't be that good to be giving him the work. Like he's still like one of the best firebenders of all time. Like Ozai is still supposed to be cracked, yet base Aang was like basically piecing him up. Loco, can you power scale Marco's sister's boyfriend versus my wife's boyfriend? Holy shit, dude. I mean, Marco's sister's boyfriend has like an extremely high battle IQ, I guess, because he managed to like sneak into your house and get into his shower with his sister and tricked Marco into not giving a fuck. Like he just like convinced Marco to not give a fuck. So like Marco's sister's boyfriend like has to have like a pretty high battle IQ. And your wife's boyfriend, honestly, I don't know if we have any scaling for him just yet. I'm gonna need a story. Slide me a story, Donovan. Slide me a feat for your wife's boyfriend, and I'll scale that. Does Toph beat Boomy? Simple answer is hell no. Oh my god, Toph would slam the shit out of Boomy. I don't know about Kid Toph. Maybe not Kid Toph, but like, I don't know. Prime Toph and even probably like old lady Toph is probably like slamming Boomy. Low diff. We don't talk about season 2, the rest is alright? Yeah. Isn't it kind of weird the Avatar has to learn all the elements and not just be born with them? I mean, they're born with the ability to use the elements, but they can't like use them efficiently. Tenzin was winning until he got sniped by the combustion lady and jumped by the others. Oh, he did get jumped. I forgot about that. Seismic sense is too cracked and Boomy doesn't have an answer to that. Plus Toph created a whole sub bending, which is metal bending. Yeah, bro, yeah. I don't think Boomy is doing anything to Toph like realistically. Just came here to say Kisame solos. What's up, Satori? How you doing, my man? Toph literally fought relative to Boomy in the comics. Yeah, I do remember that. They like that was like child Toph, and she like 1v1 Boomy as a kid. It's crazy. Buff Iron Man, Buff Iroh handles Ozai. Yeah, he does. Iroh is cracked. I'm not even gonna lie. Ozai was meant to be a one-dimensional villain. Amon is definitely the best villain in the franchise from the character to the themes he tackles. Yeah, I don't really like Ozai, to be honest. I feel like he could have been better. That he didn't sneak into my house. He lives with us, bro. You're living with a holy shit, dude. I can't believe Marco just said that, dude. No, that's in no way is that not like kind of weird, bro. He literally his battle IQ was just so high. He just convinced your family to let him like live with y'all, and he gets to bang your sister as a bonus. Marco's sister's back is obviously wall level. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, he lives with you. You gotta hear it every night. Oh my god, dude. Bro said slide me a feed. He basically asked you to slide him some amateur. Oh my god, dude. Honestly, how you get woken up, you should be used to it. That's what I'm saying, bro. You should be hearing that shit like every night, bro. God, man. Did Ozai kill Sozin? I think so. Ozai has the best aura in the entire franchise. Nah, that's incorrect. Aang in the Avatar state has the best aura. Not even gonna lie. What's the better summoning? Genjutsu's got Giant Clam or Six Paths Chameleon? Giant Clam, like hands down, bro. Not even gonna lie. Like, what does the Six Paths Chameleon like even do, bro? It just gets invisible. That's it. The Clam, actually, the Genjutsu is so crazy on the Clam. Free rent and free cat is crazy? Nah, that's a wild statement, bro. Bro just lives there, rent free, and gets the clap cheeks, bro. Nah, they fought and Zuko ran away while Azula stayed and watched Ozai killing Sozin? Yeah, I think so. I capped, you're right. Kid Avatar Aang with the extra voices is crazy. Yeah, man, that shit is so dope, bro. That shit is so dope. Aang's aura better than Amon's aura, better than Zahir's aura, better than Combustion Man, Sparky Boom Boom aura. Yeah, Combustion Man is goated. I just wish he had more like screen time. Maybe like personality development. Like, he was really one-dimensional as fuck, but he was still cool. I got the whole chat talking about Avatar now. That's crazy. Oh man. Fire Lord Azulon died to Ozai. I can't remember which one Azulon was. Was that Ozai's dad? I think it was. One huge flaw with the Avatar world is that everyone relies on the Avatar too much that it could backfire badly on them when they can try to improvise without him. The Avatar can't always fix everything. Yeah. I think that's the route that they're going in Korra, though. Like Zahir tried to get like rid of the Avatar entirely, specifically so like society could figure out their own problems. And now in season 4, which I'm currently in progress of, Kuvira like stabilized the entire Earth Kingdom, and she literally said she didn't need the Avatar's help at all. She was like cause obviously like Korra was gone for like 3 years, and she told before Kuvira fought Korra, she was like, I stabilized the Earth King all on my own while you were gone. You didn't help whatsoever. I don't like, the world doesn't need the Avatar's help anymore, basically. So it's like, eventually, as like the technology increases, the less reliant society is on the Avatar, basically. Sokka is living with Marco. What? Azulon is a fraud too. He's just an old ass man. Kyoshi is savage, but she gets packed out by Roshi and Aang, and I dare say Korra. I don't know about that, cuz I think Kyoshi has like the best feat in the entire series when she she creates an entire island. That's insane. Oh yeah, it was Azulon who died. Yeah, I thought it was Sozin too, but it's whatever. Avatar 1 is the strongest, actually. I don't know, because Avatar 1, he doesn't have like access to his past lives, so he doesn't have like the same experience and the same IQ, I dare say. You know, like take Aang for example. Like whenever he needed help, he could always like rely on Roku and the others to like help him like mid battle, or even like give him experience. So like Wan doesn't have that. Street Saiyan 1 is the weakest. You could just say that the more souls compile, like the stronger the avatar gets, like automatically the next avatar will always be stronger than the previous one. I'm okay with that. Edo Tensei Azulon versus Ozai. Now that's crazy. What the hell? Y'all know Kyoshi can air step like Might Guy? Kyoshi is cracked, I'm not even gonna lie. Kyoshi slams Korra, what the fuck? She can apparently make herself immortal but chose not to. Yeah. The disrespect on Kyoshi is crazy. Didn't Avatar 1 get packed out by conventional weaponry? Yeah, he did die. He did die to like some randos on a battlefield. Something like that would never happen to Aang, as far as I'm aware. How did Aang even die? Actually, don't answer that. I don't want to get spoiled. Avatar 1 was Nuditous? Yeah. Kyoshi is the Minato Namikaze of Avatar? Nah. Kyoshi's actually like strong, unlike Minato. Each avatar is stated to get stronger because of the past lives. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I thought about that. Avatar 1 was literally a thug with no bending. He's human level for real. Yeah, that might be true. I agree with that. Aang creates wind clones with flying rising. Holy shit. Aang versus Sasuke? I don't know, bro. I feel like CM2 Sasuke versus Aang would be a close fight, but you can like... It depends on how high you scale Aang. In terms of speed, specifically. Like, his AP is pretty ambiguous if I remember correctly. Like, Child Aang, I don't know if he has like any good AP feats, so he might be getting folded. Heavy Sasuke versus Aang. I know Loco's answer to this, by the way. Yeah. I don't know if you can even scale Aang to like light speed, by the way. I can scale Heavy Sasuke to be like FTL. But I don't know if you could say the same for Aang. So that's why I said like CM2 Sasuke. Minato gotta be Loco's most hated character. I just play into the bit at this point. Like, everyone in the comm thinks I hate Minato. So like, if I put him on a thumbnail, if I put him on a thumbnail and I name the stream more Minato hating, like, more people are bound to show up. So it's like, it's just a marketing tactic at this point. But like, Minato is just kind of mid. Like, honestly, I don't hate Minato. I'm just like, he's just mid, to be honest. Aang is beating up any part 1 form Sasuke. I think not tuning exams. Like, CM2 Sasuke is probably beating him if you can scale him to light speed as well. You might be able to if he's faster than Kakashi. And Kakashi was in the Anbu, and Anbu members are stated to strike at the speed of light. Or like with quickness similar to that of the speed of light. I think that's a statement. Then you can get like CM2 Sasuke to like light speed. And then he'd just be faster than Aang. Ooh. The extras for Avatar Book 3 actually state that it's a fact that Ozai is the most powerful firebender, period, until Aang fights him, so he actually skills over buff Iroh. That's interesting. Loco, who's better at water style, Aang or Tobirama? Aang can probably like control the water better, but Tobirama's water release hits harder and has like better AP feats, like undoubtedly. Heavy Sasuke without a doubt. Heavy Sasuke is soloing the verse, Heavy Sasuke supremacy. You know, y'all know Drip Lord was the original, like, he was like one of the first people to actually agree with my Heavy Sasuke ceiling. Like everyone else, I had to convince them. Everyone else that is on like this heavy Sasuke train, like the hype scaling, I had to convince them, bro. But like Drip Lord believed from the very beginning. He knew from the beginning, bro. He's the OG, bro. When I first dropped the scaling, he was immediately on board. That's how I know he's a real one. Imagine Aang redirects Kirin. I don't know, bro. I don't think that's happening. It's funny because Minato wins most of your polls. Okay, so like the people who vote on those polls are kind of retarded. Like, I don't see why Minato winning polls means that he's actually strong at all. It just means that the community has like a lot of misconceptions about his speed scaling or scaling in general, just due to how many big Naruto YouTubers swag hyped him up, you know? No hate to Swag though. Like, I mean, he's allowed to wank his favorite character. It's just that he has like a lot of influence, and a lot of people that watch Swag's and Seth's and Six's videos are now under the impression that Minato is like this god tier level fucking quote unquote fastest character before Six Paths. It's insane, dude. Now you're smoking crack. Part 1 Sasuke is not light speed. I'm just saying you can scale him there. Like if he's like better than Kakashi overall. And Kakashi was in the Anbu, and Anbu are shaded to strike at quickness of the speed of light, so that would just mean that fucking Sasuke is faster than light in part 1. Aang cuts steel with water. Avatar Aang soloed Vatsu. This is a better feat than Korra or Aang has. What makes you think Korra and Aang wouldn't be able to replicate the same feat? And didn't Korra like solo Unavatsu? Like Unalaq and Vatsu like together? Like deadass? That might just scale. Like think of it like, imagine Unalaq is like the Jinchuriki and Vatsu is like the Bijou. Imagine he can like focus Vatsu's power better. If Unalaq and Vatsu combined wasn't just, if it was only the sum of their parts, I don't see why they would merge in the first place. Like, they have to be stronger than just Vatsu. So honestly, Korra has that better feat, and then I'd just say Aang scales above Korra, to be honest. Marco learned his sister is better with water style today, apparently. Nah, that's crazy, bro. The shower boost. Insane, dude. Lumberjack Tobirama, because he cut a tree. Yeah, he cut a pretty fucking strong tree, though. I'm not even gonna lie. What are your thoughts on the Blade of Thunder God? Do you think it's canon, and more so on the data books, an actual weapon Tobirama had? Bro, are you talking about the fucking lightsaber? Bro, for those of you that don't know, Tobirama invented a fucking lightsaber. It's insane, dude. Bro said Thunder God, and I immediately thought of the goddamn frog PFP. Yeah, I thought he was talking about like the actual Thunder God too, but Tobirama did create a lightsaber. The other avatars haven't fought Vatsu, so you can't say they would be able to fight them. Anyway, Korra fought a stronger Vatsu. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Donovan's just out here making arguments from ignorance. As usual. Minato physical combat speed actually has no feats, it's always just FTG. Exactly, Marco. You're spitting, bro. Minato just always uses FTG. His physical movement doesn't scale anywhere. We just know that it's slower than Sage Naruto. I know Shades of Thick Has would hate me for saying this, but Kashimo is a fraud who didn't last more than 1 panel and a half. He was so trash he didn't even get a burial? Bro, Kashimo died? I didn't know that. Bro, you just spoiled it for me. What the hell? I didn't know Kashimo was dead. That sucks. I thought he was kind of cool. Even you admit it's hard to scale Tobirama over Minato. I seen your vids like 2 months ago. Your only real feat is the TSO scene and Minato having better statements. And Minato has better statements that you love using in feats. No. There are numerous ways to scale Tobirama above Minato's tier of speed, but like the most direct way of doing it is the TSO scene. That's how, like, the True Secret Orb scene is like the main way you can get Tobirama to be like better than all versions of Minato, because it's like KCM Minato that he outspeeds there. Loco will take a random statement from the databook to scale Sasuke, but ignore all speed statements about Minato in the manga and the databooks. What random statement? What are you talking about, dog? Minato in base is already stated to surpass Tobirama, so why would Sage Mode Minato and Casey and Minato not be overkill? Here we go again. Why is when is Minato stated to surpass Tobirama Sage of 6? When is that stated? Minato and base get curb stomped by Tobirama. Solus is back. What's up, man? Did you rejoin Cartel, bro? I think I saw you join. My goat Kashimo? Yeah, I didn't even know he died, bro. Drippler just spoiled it for me. This is crazy, bro. I mean, the fucking $100 he sent makes up for it, but still. I'm kind of heartbroken now. I didn't know Kashimo was dead. It kind of sucks. Put Kakashi in the Avatar world and he would be mistaken as the Avatar, but with Drip and Riz. Holy shit, imagine. Yeah, Drippler said, man, Kakashi would pack up the Avatar verse. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, bro. I don't know what they're doing to him. Like, imagine he just copies their bending. Like deadass, Kakashi could use the Sharingan to copy their bending techniques and then just become the master of all elements. That's crazy, bro. It's insane. Here we go again. Minato already shows he can react to True Secret Orbs when he reacts to Jubidara. He only didn't react to Jubito's True Secret Orb because of the mental nerfs from Obito being unmasked, as per the databooks. Bad scaling. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, so the point is not that Minato didn't react to the True Secret Orb, it's just that Tobirama did it faster. So Minato's looking slow in comparison to Tobirama. So Minato did react to the True Secret Orbs, and I don't care about the True Secret Orb speed scaling, that's not even relevant at all. It's just that whenever Minato goes over to grab the True Secret Orb, he's just slower than Tobirama, inherently, like blatantly. And as for the mental nerf, the statement is a mistranslation, Donovan. We've been over this. And as a matter of fact, even if you deny the mistranslation, the statement that you're referring to about Minato being in a daze or whatever, that actually refers to a point later on in the fight. Hold on, I think it's still up on screen. Hold on, I'll show you. It refers to, right? Yeah, I think it's this chapter. Nope. It refers to this chapter when Minato and Obito start talking to each other. It blatantly states that whenever Minato confronts his former pupil, something about him being in a daze, but it doesn't refer to like Minato when he first realized Obito was the masked man. It refers specifically to this scene, right? So that statement wouldn't even help you at all. So Minato could be in a daze during this chapter, but the True Secret Orb feed happened like 2 chapters before this, so it's not even relevant. Bending would be more like a Kekkei Genkai. I don't think he can copy it. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I mean, like, if you put him into the Avatar world with Avatar rules, sure, he'd be able to copy it, I think. Well, it's implied to say that Minato is better at Flying Raijin, which is both of their best moves, so even if Tobirama tries, he wouldn't win. We're talking about a realistic style where they fight. Well, Sage of 6, earlier you claimed that Minato was stated to surpass Tobirama, and now you're backtracking to say that it's just Flying Raijin. So you're going back on that statement, or on that claim you made earlier, in which you said that Minato was stated to surpass Tobirama, and now you're saying that it's just in Flying Raijin. So if it's just in Flying Raijin, whenever Tobirama says Minato is better than him, like, all he's seen Minato do is teleport a massive object, which is the True Secret Orb. So he doesn't even have to be referring to Minato's speed. He could just be referring, like, he could just be surprised that Minato was able to teleport such a massive object. Because, like, obviously, the bigger the target is, the more chakra it requires to teleport. That's, like, stated, like, several times. So yeah. Hold on, let me respond to this text. All right. Yeah. Where was I? Rasengan is a strong enough AP DC to kill Tobirama? Yeah, like Sage of 6, you ever notice why people don't like talk about anything other than speed when it comes to Tobirama versus Minato? It's because neither of them have good durability feats. Like, Minato's and Tobirama's durability scales to absolute shit. Like nothing. Like fuck all. That's why it's not worth bringing up the Rasengan or Tobirama's water release, because it's literally not relevant. Though, in all honesty, either combatant will probably get one shot by the other character's jutsu, right? So it basically only comes down to speed, because AP and durability doesn't matter. It just comes down to speed, like inherently. Conway GG's. Hell, are we going to talk about how broken and basic jutsu like the substitution would be in the Avatar verse? Like, plug a controller into Kakashi and spam substitutions and we have an issue? Holy shit, dude. Kakashi might be soloing, not even gonna lie. Ever since Tobirama said 2 whole sentences in the middle of an FTG teleport, he became a dog? Yeah, hello. Real ones know. Real ones know. Tobirama has immeasurable speed. Oh boy, here we go with the American English speaker pretends all the statements he doesn't like are mistranslations. And then Donovan asked me to prove that the statement doesn't apply to Minato 2 chapters later. Because, Donovan, if you actually understood the scaling and like I'm basing this off of like good faith that you understand the statement that you're referring to, but obviously you don't. Donovan, this is why I don't like talking to you about this shit, because you don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. Because I know the statement off the top of my head, and I know that the panels that it's pointing to are specifically from this chapter that I showed earlier. This one. It's specifically from this chapter. So if you pull up the statement that you brought up, the one that you are referring to, you would see that it is pointing to panels from chapter 642. And it is not, like, it is blatantly talking about Minato after he confronts Obito. So you should look at the statement that you provided. You should be able to understand the context of that statement. That is not my burden to prove that. It was literally your statement that you brought up. Come on now. If you can't even understand your own evidence, then you shouldn't be bringing it up. Tobirama was literally the MVP against Jubito. Minato was too busy fumbling. Facts, bro. Tobirama was just outperforming Minato, like, blatantly. Do you count Sage Mode Minato or no? Like, realistically, Minato wouldn't be able to use Sage Mode in a straight-up fight. First of all, because he says that it takes him a long time to need the chakra. So, like, you could say that Minato can't enter it, like, any quicker than Naruto can from, like, the pain arc. And it takes him a while, you know? And second of all, it only, like, Minato's Sage Mode only lasts him for 1 Rasengan for, like, 4 pages in the manga. So, like, even if he did go into Sage Mode, it wouldn't even make a difference. Like, it lasts him, like, all of 20 seconds. Like, literal 20 seconds in the anime. Loco tries to have it both ways. He says that Tobirama's statement about Shunshin is not about speed, just teleporting, and then he won't admit Minato is better at teleporting. I don't think you understand my argument, so I'm not gonna rephrase my argument. Donovan literally did not fucking refute anything I said. Nothing you said is a defeater to anything I said. You're just I'm not gonna re-explain my argument because you can't understand it. Have you listened to the new Yeet and Don Tolliver song? I don't listen to those guys, I'm sorry, bro. I do not listen to Yeet. Sorry about that, my man. Driplord Entertainment, you are speaking facts. Of course, Aries. You already know, bro. Driplord is a G. Sage Mode Minato has 1 Rasengan to use and then you gotta recharge it after? Yep, exactly. Like, imagine Goku blasting Naruto with a full power balls to the wall Kamihami wave just for Naruto to substitute it. Now that'd be crazy, bro. Just negates all the damage. Loco doesn't listen to brain rot music, I fear. I already asked him to react to 2093. What's that, bro? Donovan again. Loco, prove that the statement being about those panels means that Minato isn't feeling those same emotions 2 chapters later. God damn. It's hard, bro. Brother. Alright, Donovan, I'm gonna have to sit you down, bro. I'm gonna have to sit you down. Because in this chapter, 642 is the first time Minato talks to Obito after he realizes that he was the masked man. This is the very first time Minato holds an actual conversation with Obito. And look at what Obito says. You're always too late when it matters most. I'm glad my teacher was a Hokage because it made it easier for me to give up on becoming a Hokage. And look at Minato's thoughts here. If I had only realized that man was Obito, I might have been able to stop him, and then I might have been able to prevent Kushina from dying. I might not have had to make Naruto the Nine-Tails Jinchuriki. If only I had noticed earlier that it was Obito. So Minato is regretting his actions. He's kicking himself for not realizing that it was Obito. And then Obito scolds him for this and calls him a disgrace. Basically, he calls him a disgrace in front of Naruto. So this is the first time Minato has an actual conversation with Obito, so it's okay for him to be dazed, full of regret, full of sadness, whatever. But that statement is directly referring to this chapter because this is the first time Minato talks to Obito. And you'd have no way of demonstrating that he was feeling any of this before he started talking to Obito. So yeah, get your ass on, Donovan. Nah, he activated it fast. That is incorrect, Sage. Actually, hold on. I was gonna say prove Minato activated Sage Mode fast, but it's gonna be a waste of time for everybody. So I'm gonna just show you up on here. So like, whenever look at what happens here. Madara arrives and starts yapping to Obito. Like he starts saying like, you are the savior, you are Madara, I left everything in your hands. He's like lecturing Obito. And he's talking about the Sage of Six Paths and all that stuff. And all this time, Minato isn't doing jack shit. He's just standing still. So during this time, Minato could have been gathering the Sage Mode necessary to enter it. And it's been like an entire chapter. Well, it's been half a chapter, right? It's been at least half a chapter since the last time Minato moved. Because he wasn't shown moving until the previous chapter, until like right here. So like it's been about half a chapter since we've seen Minato move. And in 2 chapters later, Minato says that Sage Mode isn't his forte, and he says it takes me too long to build up the chakra, plus I can't maintain it for long. Minato stating that it takes him too long to build up the chakra would just support my interpretation that it takes him a maximum of half a chapter to gather the Senjutsu energy necessary. So yeah, he cannot activate it instantaneously. Bro said, Loco, debate me right now. What about... What's the topic, bro? You want to, like, is it about Avatar? Did he not like what I said about Avatar or what? Also, while Tobirama was turned into a pincushion by a live Madara, Minato was the only one teleporting Jubidara's True Secret Orbs. Tobirama only filled in for Minato when he was mentally nerfed against Obito. You see how dumb your logic is, Donovan? Because... by virtue, your argument would only function if Jubidara's True Secret Orbs scaled to his actual physical speed, which they inherently do not. So, yeah, get that shit out of here. Loco listens to Chona and Suavemente? Nah, bro, nah. I thought I told y'all, I listen to that, like, 90s music. Like, 90s rap type shit. I forgot Loco and listens to Hebi Sasuke's Queez. What the hell, dog? Personally, I think he activated it too fast. He stored up / activated in 1 second, so he only had enough time for 1 attack. While Minato's statement and the interpretation I provided would just say otherwise. I mean, Teen Boruto admitted inferiority in FTG to his grandpa. We want to see that fight? You could just say that Boruto, his finesse with FTG isn't as great as Minato's, but that doesn't mean it's any like slower than Minato's. It could just be that it takes him longer to activate it. He has to like focus more or whatever. Doesn't mean that Boruto is like by virtue slower than Minato. Boruto can still be stronger than Minato, but not as proficient as a jutsu. It's not the same thing. Yep, exactly. It's a shitty argument in the first place. I'm not even gonna lie. Trying to claim that Minato is stronger than fucking time skip Boruto is insane. Do you think if Boruto and Naruto went to the past and to Kid Minato's era, they'd get him to use the sexy jutsu? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Does Boruto ever use that? I don't think Boruto's ever used that. Not in canon, like in manga canon, like Boruto definitely hasn't used sexy jutsu. That's more like Naruto's thing. True Secret Orbs will blitz Renegon Alive Madara. That's blatantly false, Sage of 6. Hold on, bro. I gotta show you this again. So look at this. Hold on. So Renegon Alive Madara is stronger than it's the strongest version of Madara, stronger than Edo, or physically more capable and faster than Edo Madara and EMS Madara, right? Because he has Hashirama cells, Sage Mode, and the Renegon, which are all stated to be buffs to your physical strength or physical capabilities in general. So like Sage Madara with the Renegon is the fastest version of Madara, basically, and the other versions of Madara scale to KCM2 Naruto based off various means. And the True Secret Orbs are getting like outsped by like 6th Gate guy, 6th Gate Lee. I don't know if Lee was actually in the 6th Gate, but like, hold on. You see like guy completely outspeeds the True Secret Orbs. I don't even know if he's in the 6th Gate here. Like he may not even be in the 6th Gate. Yeah, guy may not even be in the 6th Gate here. Who knows? Yeah. And then Lee outspeeds them later. I'm pretty sure Gar Sand outspeeds them later. Like there are so many people that are shown to be faster than True Secret Orbs who are all like, who all don't have the same scaling as Madara. So it's like, no, the True Secret Orbs are not fast. They're consistently shown to be slow. Yeah, your outro is some old head shit. I fuck with it, bro. You're the only person to ever appreciate the outro. Ain't no sunshine. You're the only person to appreciate the outro on my videos, bro. Nobody else has ever complimented that, bro. I appreciate that. Favorite 90s rapper? I don't know. Probably Eazy-E or Kid Frost. They're both some goats, bro. Eazy-E's aura is just unmatched, bro. But Kid Frost, you know, because I'm Mexican, I gotta fuck with Kid Frost, you know. But Kid Frost was making music like before the 90s as well, and like his most popular bangers like came from like the late 80s, so I don't know if that counts. But he was still like dropping some crazy shit in the 90s. And like I think it was like 93. In 93, that was like he dropped the album. That's where like all my favorite songs come from Kid Frost in 93. So like he got big in the late 80s, but like all my favorite songs from him come from the 90s, early 90s. What's up, Rai? Minato's feats against the Nine Tails and Jubidar are more impressive than anything Tobirama has ever done. Why Donovan? Why are you mentioning Jubidara? I already debunked that. I already proved that the True Secret Orbs don't scale to Jubidara. So mentioning Jubidara is just like as a buzzword. It's not going to make Minato seem any more impressive. You're just deflecting. Who had the biggest glow down in Boruto? Your mama. Nah, probably Anko. They did Anko so dirty. Dog. I'm not even gonna lie. In the anime and in the time slip arc, Boruto used the sexual jutsu. Deadass? I don't remember that. Well, I guess it's anime only. Yeah. Ten Tails Madara has all the things you named with a live Madara, than a live Madara, but more. That's not what I said, bro. You said that the True Secret Orbs would blitz a live Renegon Madara, and I proved that that's not the case. So I'm not saying that a live Renegon Madara is like faster than fucking Jubidara. But your claim was that the true secret orbs would be fast enough to blitz him, and I proved that's not happening. In chapter 673, Madara summons a true secret orb to his hand before Sage Naruto, or 6-pass Sage Mode Naruto can hit it. Naruto is obviously faster than him because he travels a greater distance, but that shit is not Kakashi Kunai level. I don't think I said it was Kakashi Kunai level. Did someone else in chat say that? I know what you're referring to, but like... Hold on, I don't remember what chapter this is from exactly. Deadass. Yeah, Naruto travels like a much farther distance, so he's just faster than the true secret orbs. This doesn't really hurt my scaling at all. Anything I said, but yeah, I don't like. I just think that I'm just claiming that the true secret orbs are slower than the user. That's what I said, and that's blatantly true. Tobirama got destroyed by Jubito and lost much more than an arm. Obviously he reacted to Jubito because he placed a flying Raiji marker on him. Yeah, so you could just say that he could have teleported out of it. Like if he has the reaction speed to place a flying Raiji marker, I have no doubt that he could have teleported away. But it's worth more to place a flying Raiji marker on him than it is to just teleport away, you know. Yo, you a Eazy-E fan? Let's go. Yeah, Eazy is goated, bro. I was playing his instrumental when the stream first opened. Hold on. Yeah, this is what I was playing when I first started the stream. I'm gonna make this my new intro for the streams. He said Eazy-E, he knows ball. Yeah, man, you already know. Minato mentally reacted while a stable Jubito was farther away. Tobirama couldn't dodge Jubito and he got destroyed. Once again, why couldn't he dodge Jubito? Like what the fuck? It's just worth more for him to like place a flying Raiji marker, you know? Obito used true secret orbs to block tandem paper bombs, which Loco claims is the fastest attack in Naruto. You debunked yourself, little bro. I don't think you can demonstrate that he used the true secret orbs before tandem paper bombs went off. He could have just tanked that shit because he's immune. And then put up the true secret orbs to like take the rest of the blast. You didn't prove the true secret orb wouldn't blitz him? I just assumed that you wouldn't think that fucking guy is KCM2 speed when he's like more so shown to be relative to like base Kakashi without the Raikiri reactive. But I mean, I can go over why it wouldn't. I just showed you that fucking Guy and Lee were able to outspeed it like really badly. And Renegon Sage Madara is just blatantly faster than KCM2 Naruto. So I don't know what to tell you, my man. Like, do you want me to like actually? You need more proof than that, or what? Hey yo, $5 for my boy Tony Paca. What's up, my man? Appreciate the 5, bro. The most impressive thing that Minato did during the war was wait until Black Zetsu. Hold on. Was wait until Black Zetsu could take control of Obito's body so he could land one hit. Did Minato... Oh, yeah, he did slash him, right? Is that what you're referring to? Like, Minato slashing his throat? Or what? Renegon Alive Modder, he's never shown dodging a TSO nor reacting to it. I mean, he scales above characters who have badly outsped them. So, yeah. He doesn't need to be shown to do so. He just scales above characters who are much faster than True Secret Orbs. So... yeah. Adult Boruto versus Baryon mode? Like, do you mean like actual adult Boruto? Like, or like time skip Boruto? Because I don't think Boruto currently has any scaling to say he's stronger than Baryon mode Naruto. You know, but adult Boruto will probably be stronger, you know? the beat started and I thought my speakers broke. Yeah, bro. The lead into this instrumental is crazy, bro. Tobirama got cut in half by Jubito and got turned into a pincushion by Madara. Tobirama got blitzed worse than Minato ever has. Alright, so I demonstrated why he didn't get blitzed by Jubito. And Madara beat him off screen. So, and Madara and Jubito would also be beating Minato, so I don't see why your argument even functions like at all. So like, come on now. You're just saying random shit, Donovan. I can tell y'all didn't watch Loco's Tobirama vs Minato vid. Why are we still talking about this? Thought this debate was over? Yeah, man. Honestly, that video from me, like, I appreciate the hype, Drip Lord. I appreciate that. You a real one for that. But honestly, I think my arguments got much better since then. And even then, like, it still slams the entire Minato community. Like, that old-ass video with outdated scaling still slams Minato's community. Please have that as your intro. Also, what's your favorite Eazy-E song? Mine is Black N-Word Killer. I don't know, bro. Boys in the Hood will always be a classic. But, like, Easy Does It for me. Like, Easy Does It goes so hard, bro. Easy Does It. Yeah, but Guy and Lee would blitz Madara. Okay, prove that. Prove that Guy and Lee are faster than Madara. Guy could have dodged it. Yeah, I'm like, Guy could have been. Guy is probably faster than True Secret Orbs even when he's running on air. Like, I'm fine with that. It's just like Guy doesn't really scale anywhere in terms of speed. Like, that's why Minato like reacting and teleporting away the True Secret Orbs isn't impressive. Oh shit! I thought I put this shit on autoplay. I guess not. I was wondering why I went silent, but yeah. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. So basically, Minato's feat against like teleporting and reacting to the True Secret Orbs isn't impressive because I've already demonstrated that the True Secret Orbs don't have to scale to the user's speed, and like Guy, his speed scaling doesn't really scale anywhere. Basically, like, Guy doesn't scale to Madara. I can demonstrate that. But Guy doesn't have to scale to Madara in terms of speed, so he's just some amount below Madara. And everyone here is also some amount below Madara in terms of speed. So like, Guy doesn't even have to scale to Madara in the first place. So if Guy is unscalable and the True Secret Orbs are slower than Madara, slower than a lot of people actually, like, why does this matter? Like, at all, basically. Limitless Code is stated to be a threat to Ishiki. You can make the argument for Boruto versus Baryon mode. Nah. So Limitless Code is stated to be a threat to Jigen, not Ishiki. And Ishiki is much stronger than Jigen. Nice PR training, Loco. We know the Chicos say the N-word more than the blacks. What the hell, dog? Nah. I don't say that. Okay, prove that. Funny, Guy in base was... Wait. Funny, base weakened Might Guy was fighting equally to post-war arc Obito, while Might Guy was only in his base form low. Alright, let's look at that chapter. I know exactly what you're referring to. I believe it's chapter 594? 594, let's try it. Maybe it's 593. Yeah, it's got to be 593. I was close though. Oh, is this not it? Oh, I don't think this is it. It might be 95 actually. Hold on. I think it is 595. All right, so this is what he was talking about. Base guy, fatigue. All right, is this what you're referring to? Like Obito dashing at KCM1 Naruto and then Guy coming in? Like, because we don't know when Guy started running, and this perspective distance isn't that great. So it's like, I don't see Also, Obito doesn't have to be even like trying here, like dead ass, because he's not really even taking KCM1 Naruto seriously. He doesn't take Naruto seriously until he's like, unless he's using KCM2. But oh, is this what you're talking about? Like them clashing? Oh wait, are they even clashing? No, he's just blocking his kunai. They're not even swapping hands. Wait, hold on. It looks like he throws the nunchuck at him, or I can't tell what he's doing here. Yeah, I don't think this has to imply relativity. And also, why does Obito have to be relative to Madara? Like, in terms of speed? Like, that's something you never established either, so... yeah. Madara needs the Sharingan to keep up with any form of Obito. Oh my god, you need to prove that immediately. You need to prove that immediately. So, Madara, when he first shows up, is able to easily physically react to and block an attack from KCM2 Naruto. Hold on. This chapter right here. So he easily reacts to KCM2 Naruto whenever he pulls up in this chapter, I want to say. Yeah. First of all, he blocks the spikes casually. Then he reacts to a clone of Naruto. Somewhat point blank, like Naruto, I mean, Madara didn't even put up his fan up when Naruto was this close to him, so he could have seen him coming, but he still puts his fan up. Like, he still has to travel this distance, you know, so that's Madara physically reacting to KCM2 Naruto. I already established that, that Alive Sage Renegon Madara is stronger than this physically, so just scaling him to the KCM2 tiers, so yeah. Unless you can demonstrate Guy is KCM2 level in base, or even in like the lower gate forms. I don't think that's doing anything for you, my boy. Limitless Code was stated to be a threat that surpasses Jigen. Ishiki and Baruyama and Naruto are still the strongest in the burst, with the exception of Featless Shibai. Yep. Might Guy didn't get hit once by Obito. Obito didn't get hit once by Might Guy. The fuck? Yo, that's crazy. Obito and Madara were relative, while Madara had an EMS and Obito only had an MS. Obito had a Renegon, hella. What are you talking about, my man? And when are they ever relative in speed? I don't think you can demonstrate that. God, man, it's almost been 2.5 hours. I think my head out soon. It's been a great stream, though. It has been a great stream. People have been extremely generous today, specifically Drip Lord Entertainment, the user of infinite bans. Bro has unlocked the infinite money glitch. Like, bro is winning in life. Bro just decided to pull up and bless me. Like, it's crazy. I appreciate you, Drip Lord. Like, actually, that was some real shit, bro. I appreciate you, man. You did win the ban for ban. That's what matters, though. That's what matters. Aries Uzumaki came close. He's a real one too, and I will be making that video for him. That who was the strongest in the 4th Great Ninja War, or in every war actually. But yeah, Aries came in like out of nowhere too. Like, he just dropped a 50 out of nowhere, type shit. Yeah, extremely generous. We also had Josh Farrow coming in, blessing up to real one, coming in here every stream, showing his support. And Eternal Flame stopped by too. That's my boy. That's the GOAT right there. And there's some more from Brian and Whisper. You know, the boys always coming in here to support as well. But I appreciate that, man. That was a crazy stream. Just wait till I drop my 500. All right, hell, I'm waiting. Should I hold my breath or not? I'm waiting for that 500. But like, it definitely was a great stream. But yeah, I appreciate y'all, like, from the bottom of my heart. That was very nice of y'all. Y'all made my whole week pretty much. But yeah, it was cool. We talked about a bunch of stuff on stream. Fucking Sasuke versus Neji came out of nowhere, but it was a great video on Six's part. We ended up talking about Avatar, fucking Easy E as well, you know. I could drop it right now, but tomorrow we getting lit, so I gotta hold off. Yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow. Lightning Snow said he'd be down to do a stream with me, so I might be streaming tomorrow, to be honest. But yeah. If you hold your breath, I'll never have to hear Heavy Sasuke glazing again. Man, hella, you know you love it, bro. You know I'm spitting with the Heavy Sasuke shit, bro. Come on now. Yeah. Shit, I gotta take my son somewhere Saturday. No more bands for the moment. Nah, man. Dribble, that's... I didn't know you had a son. That's crazy, bro. You got 2 sons now, bro. He just bought me and owned me. That shit is crazy, bro. But yeah, I appreciate that, Drip Lord. That shit was crazy. Definitely was an eventful stream. Ended up talking about fucking Minato versus Tobirama too. That shit was crazy. Low-key. Okay, so Sage of 6 said, my guy was definitely reacting to all of Obito's moves with no gates open, and he's heavily fatigued from the war. He didn't get hit once. Alright, I could just say that Obito is like stalling. Because at this point, the Geto Mazo is already activated, and it's beginning to turn into the Ten Tail. So like, Obito doesn't even have to be using like his full strength and speed. Like, he could deadass just be stalling for time, basically half-assing it, because he doesn't... Like, all he needs to do is stop them from harming the Ten Tails or the Geto Mazo. Or, well, he stop them from harming the Geto Mazo so it can turn into the Ten Tails. So like, Obito doesn't... His goal isn't necessarily to capture Naruto at this point. Like, what he's trying to do is defend the Geto Mazo. And he doesn't have to be using his full strength and speed to do so. So honestly, even if Guy was scaling into that Obito, which it doesn't have to be the case, he was just forcing him to phase so Obito wouldn't be able to hit him. Now, like, that's literally Guy's entire strategy. He was forcing Obito to phase so he couldn't be hurt. So, you know, that's how Guy survived that encounter. But like, realistically, Obito doesn't have to be using his full strength, so yeah. Another 5 from Tony Paka. The greatest Minato achievement was defeating 13-year-old Obito with only one eye, and at the same time use most of his chakra to control the Kyuubi. I was waiting for the beat drop. I was waiting for the beat to drop. But anyways, yeah, honestly, first of all, I appreciate the 5, Tony. That's very generous of you. But honestly, I think that is true. I feel like a lot of people gloss over the fact that Obito was like controlling the Nine Tails while he was fighting against Minato. So you could say that his concentration split between him and the Nine Tails, or you could say that his chakra is being drained from constantly having to bind the Nine Tails. So yeah. Unk Lord Entertainment is crazy, bruh. He has officially reached Unk status. Nah, I thought you was a loco chat view bot for real. But on some real shit, I bet you're a great dad. Yeah. Drip Lord has always been a G, bro. Even if he's a little bit older. Let me find out your kid's name is Too Loco. I named this kid Miles Morales. That's crazy, bro. This kid's gonna grow up to be a Superman. I mean, Superman. My dumbass. Spider-Man. Holy shit. I just called Miles Morales Superman. I'm actually dumb. Minato broke Obito's Genjutsu on Kurama. Cool. So, like, that was after he had already beaten Obito and hit him with a Rasengan. So, Obito's concentration could have been split until Minato released him from the contract thing. So, yeah. Yeah, was a dope stream. Of course, Minato still is a fraud. You know, I kind of lost track of what the stream was all about, which was Minato hating. But, you know, Minato is a fraud. Said, damn, I'm only 28. Damn! Nah, I'm playing, bro. I'm playing. Pushing 30 is crazy, but you still a OG to me. You still an OG to me. Alright. It was definitely a fun stream. Once again, I appreciate Drip Lord Entertainment and of course Aries Uzumaki for being the fucking craziest donos, dropping the craziest donos. That shit was crazy, blessing me on this normal Thursday night. But yeah, had a whole lot of fun. I'm gonna have to hop off now. It's been a fucking 2.5 hours, but yeah, I appreciate all y'all for showing up. Once again, appreciate the big donos. That made my whole week. But yeah, had a fun time. Probably will stream tomorrow. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace.